DJs destroy. Guess I can.
What's up with it, everybody? It's your boy Mookie Jones, man. Coming to y'all niggas for another little video, another little topic. But first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Rated R Sports Debates, man. You know what it is, man. Raw and uncut, man. I don't promote the violence, but I do promote shit talking, man. Give a big shout out to the Rated R community out there, man. You know what it is. Stay dangerous at all times be necessary, man. And before we dive deep in the water, man, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications, and share our videos everywhere, man. But let's dive deep in the water, man. I wanted to talk about what Stephen A. Snitch said the other day, which I really didn't initially react to it because I was busy the other day. But Stephen A. Smith basically said that the Lakers should trade Anthony Davis, man. And when I was looking at him when he was saying that shit, I was acting like, man, this dude gotta be slow as hell. You hear me? For instance, what the Lakers should do is trade Russell Westbrook, which they most likely will trade Russell Westbrook in the offseason. Now, you're not going to get a star player for Russell Westbrook. Nobody's, is going to take that contract because Russell Westbrook is a max player. You hear me? But what I'm saying is that why would you trade Anthony Davis? Anthony Davis is in his prime. You know what I mean? Anthony Davis like 27, 28 years old. Why would you trade a guy like Anthony Davis? When he came into this Lakers team, he changed this franchise, man. Anthony Davis won them niggas the ring. Anthony Davis won them niggas that championship ring in the bubble, man. And Anthony Davis is in his prime. Anthony Davis, when healthy, when playing at a high level, is arguably a top 5 talent, arguably one of the best players in the world when healthy, man. The dude gives it to you on both sides of the ball, man. And why the fuck would you trade Anthony Davis? Why? Why would you trade Anthony Davis, man? For existence, what they need to do is trade LeBron James. LeBron James is almost at the tail end. He's almost, considered washed, man. LeBron James only got a year left in this game to me, and his body will break down, man. But what I'm saying is this is like, why would you trade the most impactful player on this team in Anthony Davis? You hear me? We can't act like that. Anthony Davis, when he got put on this Lakers team, he changed the Lakers culture. He turned this Lakers franchise to, which was considered a losing team at the point. Anthony Davis, what he did is he turned his franchise into a winning franchise as well. I mean, they went on a 10-year losing streak, nigga, didn't make the playoffs. And then when LeBron James came in there in 2018, he's activated playoff mode, and went 3-17, and they missed the playoffs. Then what LeBron James did is he called Anthony Davis on the phone for the New Orleans Pelicans, forced his ass to request a trade, and then that's when Anthony Davis went over there, man, and they went from a 10th seed to a 1st seed, and then they won a championship in the Magic Kingdom in the Mickey Mouse bubble, and Anthony Davis was the best player on that championship team. You hear me? He was the best defender, and he was also arguably one of the best offensive players on the team. The dude led the Lakers in points, rebounds, steals, blocks. The only thing he did not lead the Lakers on was assists, but that's because you had a ball-dominant player in LeBron James. Here's the thing about Anthony Davis. People want to get on Anthony Davis not playing well. I think that the Lakers are having issues on running the offense through Anthony Davis. See, Anthony Davis played well when he's with a point guard that's a floor general who will put him in the right spots, feed him in that low post, and let him dominate. When you got two guys that play it like and Russell Westbrook and LeBron James, who dominates the ball and looking to score first and have that score first mentality instead of getting guys involved, Anthony Davis is going to struggle on offense, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no way how a guy like Chris Paul, which Anthony Davis is, he is talented as hell. But if you pair Chris Paul with Anthony Davis, Chris Paul is going to elevate Anthony Davis to higher. He's going to have him playing at a high level over over a nigga like LeBron James. That's why I say LeBron James don't make nobody better. He don't make nobody better. Hey, Derek Tillman, your mama pussy sound done. Now get your pussy ass off my shit, you bitch ass nigga. Now shut your whole ass up, nigga. You dumb bitch. I'll choke you. Man, let me stop. Let me stop for these niggas got me saying something that I ain't supposed to say. He said, you seen LeBron trying to make a parade with the Rams and Dodgers, Mookie. Bron, that's what I'm saying, bro. Bron don't listen. Y'all got NBA read. You got to understand this shit. LeBron James is not. He already checked out, bro. The Lakers not making the playoffs, bro. They're not making the playoffs. If they do make the playoffs because of the playing game, LeBron James mentally checked out. I don't know what y'all don't understand. What he did against that Milwaukee Bucks post game conference, where he said that can they ever, even though he didn't lie, when he said that can this team ever get on that level as the Milwaukee Bucks, on that championship level, and when he said no, bro, he basically said he don't believe that this team can win a championship. He checked out. LeBron James checked out, bro. He checked out, bro. Real talk. We gotta call it how it is, bro. Instead of lying. Hear me? Make sure I hit that like button as y'all coming in, man. Hear me? But at the end of the day, bro, when you dive deep in the water, when you break this shit all the way down, bro, uh, LeBron James mentally checked out. But we talking about Anthony Davis. And for you bitch ass niggas to sit there and say you would trade Anthony Davis, I mean, what you gonna trade Anthony Davis for? Bunch of role players? You're not getting a young star. You know what I'm saying? That's like Russell Westbrook. Listen, the Lakers franchise is already fucked up, bro. Let's be real. Their franchise is already fucked up, man. Uh, if they trade Russ in the offseason, which they will likely do, because I think they have access to that 2029 draft pick. Um, they're only gonna get role players and veteran players for Russell Westbrook, bro. I mean, if they can release him, not get nobody off and sign some guys that can cover up that $19 million in cap space, but at the end of the day, bro, they not gonna get another star for Russell Westbrook. So when you niggas that don't know shit about the game and you sit there and say, "Oh, we're gonna get Russell Westbrook for Damian Lillard and Bradley Beal and shit like that," that's completely unrealistic, man. The Lakers franchise is fucked up. They're not winning no championships anytime soon. And that's what you think about. A guy like LeBron James who's only playing for stats and stat padding throughout his career. That's the only motivation LeBron James have coming and playing this game. It's the stat pad, man. Real talk. Yeah, Herm, they're done. They're done. The Lakers are done. Cause I looked this shit up, bro, and I did a deep dive, and I was saying, what plans can they do? You hear me, to get rid of Russ, and what can they get from AD and all that other stuff? And I said, you know what, they can't get nobody. You know what I'm saying? They can't really get nobody, man. Real talk, man. You said we're not trading AD. Yeah, Stephen A. I'm responding to that crackhead ass nigga Stephen A. Smith. Peon head ass Stephen Smith. Oh, peanut head ass Stephen A. Smith. I'm talking about his hairline shooting for the fucking free throw line, nigga. You know what I mean? But look, what I'm saying is this is that yeah, why would you trade Anthony Davis? Anthony Davis changed this Laker franchise. It was not LeBron James. It was Anthony Davis who changed this Lakers franchise. He changed this Lakers franchise, man. That was Anthony Davis. Not this stupid ass nigga who choking up free throws, nigga, and LeBron James, who's a complete fraud. And I don't understand why people praise this bitch ass nigga. He gets no praise from me, nigga. Anything LeBron James do outside of winning chips don't get no praise from me. And if he don't make it to the playoffs and he lose with this team, it don't, exceed expectations. Oh yeah, he's going down. I think I got an argument of LeBron James not being top 10. You hear me? But we gotta call it how it is, man. You know, he said the Lakers got to trade LeBron and AD to get back a respect. That's a fact, Herm. I agree with that. I agree with that. They got to trade both of them players, bro. If they want to be set for the near future, I would trade AD and LeBron James, bro. Yup, to get back star players in return. Real talk. But you Laker thought he's sitting there saying, "Oh, well, we getting Damian Lillard, bro." That's unrealistic, bro. You gotta think with you gotta think with your head. You hear me? You gotta think with your mind, bro, not your head, bro. Real talk, bro. Y'all niggas is delusional. You delusional. You said Hearn don't know basketball. No, Hearn got a point on that, bro. But I don't see them trading them. I don't see them trading Anthony Davis and LeBron James. That's they're not gonna do that. But if they do decide to do that and they decide to go on a complete rebuild, shit. But LeBron James is up there just getting paid, not doing shit, and it is what it is, man. The Lakers are in shambles right now, and I love it. I love when the Lakers lose, man. It makes basketball, you know, perfect because we see that you know that this team is not. It's we see karma hit their ass, man. Real talk. Now I see the Lakers are they want to go into the buyout market, but the thing is that who are they going to get that's going to change this team? They're going to get old veteran players that you think they're going to have a high impact on this team. No, but why won't you tell these niggas to play right? Why would you tell this nigga LeBron James to be clutch once in his life? You hear me? Why would you tell this nigga LeBron James to be a leader once in his life? Because he's not a leader, bro. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna be real with y'all. LeBron James is not a leader. He is not a leader. But this team, I'm telling you, bro, this team is not a great team, bro. I told y'all this plenty of times. When you niggas said this team was going to the finals, and you saying this team is can beat all the elite teams in the West, it's like it is trash, man. And I'm just responding to Stephen A. Snitch for sitting there saying that to trade Anthony Davis. Why the fuck would you trade Anthony Davis, nigga? Why the hell would you trade Anthony Davis, nigga? Anthony Davis, nigga. Come on, nah. Steven, they're not getting Jordan Dragic, bro. Jordan Dragic is not going into that Lakers team, bro. Jordan Dragic want to win in his career. Why the fuck would he go to Lakers when you don't have a chance of winning? That's the most stupidest shit I ever heard, bro. God damn, bro. Think with your mind, bro. Not with your head, guy. Damn, man. Y'all niggas, boy. If Jordan try to get a buyout, man, he is likely going to either the Bucks are interested, the Clippers are interested. I think the Heat, no, not the Heat. Who else they interested? I think the 76ers is one of them teams interested. All them other teams are interested, but nobody has motivation of going to the Lakers. Nobody. Nobody wants to play with the Los Angeles Lakers, bro. They team are in dysfunction. You hear me? Uh, Nobody don't want to play for this team. They want to go and play with the Clippers. If they want to be in LA, they'll go and play with the Clippers. But the Lakers, no. LeBron James at this point of his career where he's washed. He's washed. He don't have the same impact at all. He don't have that same impact. Yeah, Dallas and Chicago. That's a fact. Yeah, LeBron is at a point of career where he's washed. You know, he can give you points because he's 6'10", 300 pounds. But the thing is, and he just drive to the rim and drive to the basket and lay it up to the ball. But the thing is that his impact is not there no more. You hear me? But the thing is that I don't want people to blame Anthony Davis because they're not running the offense through Anthony Davis. They're not running the offense to AD. AD impact on the defensive side of the ball is still there. But they got to do a great job at feeding your big guy in the post. It's no way that nigga should have like two shots, three, four, five shots, nigga, in the last fourth quarter. That's embarrassing. You gotta have this nigga to take it up. You gotta let Anthony Davis close these games up for you, man. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? No, Joker Curry is a B plus player. See, I don't like to disrespect y'all getting Anthony Davis. Even though Anthony Davis is a soft ass nigga, we gotta understand that Anthony Davis changed this franchise. He made this franchise a winning franchise again, bro. He changed the culture around LA. Real talk. Herm, stop capping. Powell is not out for the year, bro. So you be capping, bro. Stop that fucking cap, man. Real talk. What the hell you heard Powell's out for the year, bro? He out for a week with a bruised toe. Real talk, man. But at the end of the day, when you dive deep in the water, when you break this shit all the way down, nigga, I would trade LeBron before I trade Anthony Davis, nigga. LeBron, bro, that nigga, boy. You know what I'm saying? You know, real talk. Yeah, but Stephen A need to shut the hell up, bro. Cause he was one of them niggas. Him and Kendrick Perkins was one of them niggas that said that this Lakers team was gonna have like 70 wins this season. Yeah, you dumb as a bitch. Ain't where was all the niggas that said that the Lakers gonna have like 70 wins, 60 wins this season? And you know, and they look embarrassed right now. Like, and then LeBron James and Anthony Davis and all the Lakers team is mad that they didn't make no moves. But the thing is that what moves that y'all want to make? You hear me? I mean, if y'all really want to make some moves, you hear me? If y'all really want to make moves, man, Herm, can you, bro, Herm, stop, bro, Herm. I'm about to race that comment time you out, bro. Stop that shit, bro. You spreading false information to the people, bro. Stop that shit, bro. Power got a bruised toe or some shit, bro. Fuck is you talking about? He ain't out for no fucking year, nigga. Cut that shit out, man. This nigga dumb, bro. I'm gonna be on some stupid shit, man. Yeah, but I'm trading that nigga. I'm trading that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm trading that nigga. LeBron, nigga. Get that nigga out of there, man. That nigga's a straight hoe, man. Dude, and this is the thing I ask you, LeBron fans. How can the worst non-shooting big man, hear me? Non-shooting center, free throw shooter in the center, you know what I'm saying? Be the greatest of all time. How? LeBron is not the greatest of all time. He's the greatest loser of all time. LeBron James lose championships all the time, gang. Real talk. Herm, this nigga boy, you shit, you know. Herm, you be on some bullshit, bro. You be on some bullshit, bro. But yeah, don't trade Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, you know, when healthy, when playing at a high level, is top 10. Got an argument of being the top 5 player. You know, it is what it is. He said, "Yo, Mookie, when you ever gonna make another Steph Curry video?" Yeah, I got some videos coming out on Curry. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I do got some videos coming out on Curry, but you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Joke, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Steph Curry don't entertain me, bro. It's nothing entertaining about Steph Curry game, bro. I'm being completely honest with you, bro. You hear me? I'm being completely honest with you, but he's a great player. But the thing is that he is nothing entertaining to watch to me, bro. I don't like. I like nigga. I will watch a nigga like Javante Murray or John Morant over Steph Curry. Those two guys are the most entertaining guards to watch to me right now. Real talk. Yeah, with it, Herm.
Moot.
Stop capping, bro.
Now, Moot, I
What's up
swear
with
to
that
God,
capping
Moot.
ass shit?
Moot, I swear to God, Moot. I didn't know till about noon, bro. Like, they got reports on every major sports network. Pal got a fractured foot, bro. He got a fractured
Yeah, but they
bone
don't
in his
say
foot,
he
bro.
don't say he's out for the year though.
He out
That's what you
indefinitely,
lying about.
man. Nah, but that
Yeah,
fractured
but
bone in the foot, Moot, that nigga ain't gonna be able to, he ain't gonna be able to beat him. That's too much to ask for. You can't risk that man's career like that. Can't
yeah.
do it.
What you got on the topic, bro?
Hey man, at the end of the day, the Laker fans and J. Reed fans are the most delusional fan base I done seen so far this season. Got
Uh-huh.
motherfuckers talk about Westbrook. Let's go, Lamont. I call you out, Lamont. You said that motherfucker Westbrook gonna be the best third option in the goddamn league. Well, he showed your ass he
That
ain't
nigga don't
shit.
know shit about basketball. He say that shit. His
That
basketball
part,
knowledge is gone. It's gone
that probably
forever.
one of the funniest takes that I heard all year. Then you got Jay Reed. All he worried about is the fucking records. He don't care about winning right now, man. You know what I'm saying? So how I look at it, the Lakers, Laker Nation, real Laker fans, if y'all want to get back to prosperity, if y'all want y'all team to be back on track, y'all better trade AD and LeBron James. Trade both
Facts.
them motherfuckers. That's how y'all get back on track. If y'all don't do that, y'all bitch ass is gonna be done for the next 10 years. And Clippers gonna run LA. And you know that's gonna be fucked up for Laker Nation that the Clippers gonna run LA because y'all sorry motherfuckers gonna be in the lottery for the next 10 damn years. Y'all better get y'all shit together and trade both them motherfuckers. Not just AD, Stephen A. Trade LeBron ass too. Jay Reed, you gotta go too, man. Retire for a year and wait on your son to come back in. Then you can join who you want to join. The Laker Nation, you gotta trade both them motherfuckers. I know you don't like this shit, but Laker Nation, you can trade both of them motherfuckers. Cause you know LeBron just worried about Kareem. That's
Right.
all he want to do is break Kareem. He know he
All
ain't
right.
gonna win another ring.
And let me ask Ghost Town something.
Boom, nigga.
Hold on. Let me ask Ghost Town. Let me ask Aunt something, bro. Ghost Town. Let's be
What's up,
real.
Moot? Panel.
Why would the Lakers trade Anthony Davis? Why would Stephen A. Smith come out and say if the Lakers want to save their future, if they want to compete for a championship, trade Anthony Davis? Like that shit don't make no sense to me, bro. Anthony Davis changed this franchise, bro. He came in and brought this franchise to a winning culture. He was the best player on the championship team. He led the team in points, rebounds, blocks, except for assists, man, and steals. Anthony Davis brought this team from a 10th seed to a 1 seed, nigga. So why the fuck would you trade Anthony Davis, bro? This shit don't make sense to me, man. It's something with E media, man. I can't stand these niggas, man. What you got on this shit, man?
You right, bro. I don't know what's wrong with this fool, man. Listen, nephew Hearn, man. Hold on. Let me address this. What you just said, though. You don't sit there and trade a talent like AD. I mean, unless he asks to be traded, or unless he, requests that. And you damn sure don't trade the goat. You don't even mess around
Man,
like that.
Bro, what the fuck goes? How
Now,
do
hold
you
on,
do that
SFM.
shit?
Hold on, SFM. This between me and But you
now,
gotta look at this. You gotta look at this. Laker Nation. If they want to be respectable, you gotta trade both of them to be able to
okay,
get a lot of pieces back.
I
You know
heard what you
that.
said. Now, this is what I
You
want you to
know that.
understand. And you've been watching. We all been watching this fucking organization for a while. Now, this is this is what I want you to think about. This. What makes you think that this organization, if AD and LeBron is traded, ain't gonna fuck that up too? It don't matter who they bring in and where they bring them in from. They gonna fuck that up too.
Hey,
It,
Moot.
it,
Hey, Moot. That nigga goes to hell right, man.
these motherfuckers is terrible. Y'all sitting there talking about something. Let AD and LeBron. Man, we bring in KD, Kyrie, or give me some more. They'll fuck that up. I don't care who they bring in. This organization ran by these group of white people don't know what they doing. It's just as simple as that. I
Hey,
mean,
I'm gonna
Jerry
tell you.
West got the hell
I'm
away
gonna.
from around them. Magic, come
Hey,
on, man. We talking about real hard Lakers. Got the
hey,
hell
I'm gonna
away from
tell you.
around them.
Hey,
They screwed up. Go
this
ahead.
It's
what Laker
cause of
Nation
Jimmy
need to do.
Buzz.
This what Laker Nation need to do. They need to go Jenny Bus, put that pride to the side, get Jerry West 50% ownership, and let him run all the basketball operation. Get on your knees, Jenny Bus. Suck that man dick or something. Bring him back to
Yeah.
LA. Because if you
Look,
don't, if
Nigga
you
crazy.
you
don't,
can't have
y'all
a
gonna be in the
woman
lottery
running
for
some
the
shit
next
like
20
that.
years. Y'all gonna be in
Because
the
what you
lottery for the
just
next
said
20
is true.
years.
We know Jerry West know fucking basketball. We know this. It
But
ain't no. It ain't if
Jimmy Buzz got to go though, man. You can't have a
you see what I'm
woman running the
saying.
Yeah.
tribe.
It ain't no.
That's a
It ain't.
woman running that shit, bro.
Hold on.
That's a woman.
It ain't no if and buts about it. We know that man know how to run a basketball team. We know this. But
Man,
what
this
we also
Jimmy
know is the
Buzz.
people they got over there now do not. And
Yeah.
yet we talking about putting top 5 players, trading them away 2 at a time. That's what they've been doing already, to trade people away 2 at a time. And ain't shit work for them. They
Right.
trade away 2 centers at a time. Then they
Hey,
turn
that
around and
is
trade 2 wing players away at a time. Man, these motherfuckers don't know what the hell. Now you're going to trade 2 superstars away at a time? Yeah, that sounds about the whole pattern that they've been following right
hey,
there.
that is a worst front office in basketball though. The Lakers are the worst front office in basketball, hands down.
Mm.
I mean, once
They
you got to look
Hands
at
down.
Jerry West, you can see that shit, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nigga,
listen. The thing
boy.
is that the Lakers are not going to be competing for a championship anytime soon
Oh,
because
and Mook, I want one more thing. You
well,
said it earlier in our stream. I ain't get it. Listen, man. When LeBron said that statement, now it's starting to be clear to me why he said that shit. Because he had to put that out there to prove, to make it known that we ain't good enough, and if we stay pat in this trade deadline, this ain't gonna work out. So by saying that kind of put pressure on the front office to make a move, and we see it clearly didn't work because they
mm,
didn't make no move.
Or maybe
so you
Ghost was just making
hold on, Ghost.
excuses.
So you trying to sit there and flip the narrative saying that LeBron James said this shit to say that this team is just trash. We got to make some moves.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about. I had to. I'm like, what would he? Why would he say that? You know what? I mean, he ain't never just saying no dumb shit. He's saying it for a reason. So I'm like, why would he say that? And this now it's clear why he said it, because he wanted to make a move, and they didn't want to make no moves.
But you
And we
know
could,
but Ghost, when LeBron said makes a move, when LeBron say make a move or something like that, they gonna make a move. When LeBron
well,
saying get rid of this
okay.
motherfucker, he gonna get
Here,
rid
no,
of
no,
this
no, no.
motherfucker.
Here's the thing. I came back and heard what old boy Plinker said. He said he didn't see a trade out there that was good for their near future, short term future, or their long term future. Man,
Yeah,
fuck your long term future. What you mean? You worrying about some shit? Well, how far in the future was that damn trade? Was that pick? 3-4
t-
years?
yeah,
So
yeah.
2028, I believe.
2000,
Man,
no, 2029, I think 2029.
okay.
Yeah, his
Think
future's
think
already
about
set
you
at
talking
that
about a
point.
middle school kid, bruh. You worried about a middle school kid right about now, man? And y'all trying to win a
Facts.
championship, man?
Yeah,
This
Facts.
dude.
that
That
boy in
is
his
true.
8th grade year right now. That boy in
That is
his
true.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all talking about what the man, that front office is trash. Ain't no way in the world you got 2 superstars on your team right now. You trying to protect the 8th grade kid? What the hell is wrong with you, man? Y'all get away from around me with these
Hey, I
damn.
will say this though. It kind of sucks because I seen it happen with the Bears organization. That's exactly what happened with the Bears organization. It was
But
family
here
run.
the thing, here the
Then the
thing is
dad
that.
died, and then it just went to shit,
But
man.
listen, but here the thing is, bro. Here's the thing. Why would why would they, because you gotta think about it. In the off season, bro, they're playing. If they're gonna trade Russell Westbrook, they're gonna get nothing but role players, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you
That's
want to
okay.
trade, hold on. If you want to trade Russell Westbrook to, if the only reason they want to trade Russell Westbrook is to match a guy contract, then nobody's not going to take that contract. So that's why the realistic option. That's why I knew they was not going to trade Russell Westbrook in the trade deadline. The realistic option on trading Russ is in the off season. It's in the off season because the thing is that you can find somebody that can make the contract match, or if it don't match, you can just trade Russell Westbrook to for a draft pick or two. To get rid of that dead cap or some shit like that in the salary, and then you have 19 million in the salary to go get some goddamn role players to the
I'm with you on that. I mean, that makes sense. It makes sense to get rid of him in the offseason. That makes sense. I knew we were stuck with him. This shit, though.
yeah, y'all
Shit.
stuck with him.
I
Yeah,
knew
but the
y'all was
off
stuck
season
with him off rip.
it
That
makes
was my
sense.
take
It
on
makes
niggas,
sense for
man.
y'all to get rid of him in the off season, bro, because it's like that's they will have access to that pick, that draft pick in the off season too. That 2020, I think they got 2027 or something like that, and in the off season, so they will have access to that. So they can flip it too. But the
who
thing
next,
is
bro?
that the thing. Hold on, film. The thing is that when people sit there and say that Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal, and all them, and Donovan Mitchell and all them other players, that's not a realistic option for y'all to get, bro. It's not, bro. Let's
First
be
of all,
real.
leave Donovan Mitchell alone. He coming to Miami. Wait for it,
Yeah,
bro.
that's y'all.
Just
Y'all
wait.
not getting them players, bro.
Well,
He's
I'm gonna
not
be
But
going
honest with you. If I
nowhere,
want
man.
them cats, I ain't going nowhere but Miami or LA. I ain't finna go to these snowy ass cities. I'm gonna go to where it's fun and the weather is nice.
listen, the only guy that's because you gotta understand this shit too, Ghost Town. In the free agent market this year, bro, it's really weak, bro. The only guy that's probably available, bro, that y'all could probably get, but y'all need to get Russell Westbrook to have salary cap. available, bro, is if y'all get rid of go get your hands on Colin Sexton. Colin Sexton is a free agent next year, bro. If y'all can get Colin Sexton,
And
bro,
he is only
and
a free
he
agent.
can somehow take a 1 year deal worth $19 million, because that's the only that's available money that y'all gonna have when y'all get rid of Russell Westbrook, bro. Y'all gonna have 19 million salary, bro. But if y'all can go get Colin Sexton for 1 year, I mean, shit, I'll do that
What?
shit, bro. I
Bro,
go
he
do that
can have,
shit.
bro, I kick rocks with that bullshit College Sexton shit. Nigga, I'm not
He
giving
better than
College
Russ,
Sexton
nigga.
shit.
He a better fit than
No, the
Russ, nigga.
fuck he's not. He's a
Yes,
baby
he
miniature
is.
Russ. He's a
Yes, he is.
baby
You
miniature
don't watch
Russ.
Colin Sexton.
That
You
nigga College Sexton ain't
Hey,
shit.
hold on.
Now,
Wait a minute.
didn't
Wait a
Kevin
minute.
Love throw a whole temper tantrum because of this nigga playing with this nigga on the court? Kevin Love done
Hold on,
lost his
SFM.
mind, hitting himself with the basketball and shit.
SFM, you could say he's a Russell, whatever, but at least he won't miss athletic dunks
Man,
that he can
Kevin
make because he's
Love
young.
done throw a temper tantrum. Nigga, Kevin Love throw a whole temper tantrum on the floor because of this nigga last year, bro. Nobody, he don't want to play with this nigga, bro. That nigga's nothing but a baby miniature Russ. He got a bunch of motherfucking energy. A bunch of energy. I give you that. But he
yeah,
another Russ, bro.
They're funny as that. He called motherfucker a miniature Russ.
a
That nigga's
miniature
a
Russ.
miniature Russ. That nigga's a
Man,
miniature Russ.
stop it.
He's stupid than a
You
motherfucker.
you haven't
That
watched
nigga
Colin
is
Sexton.
stupid. College Sexton.
You
So you gonna
playing.
tell me College Sexton IQ ain't fucked up? Nah, for real, I done watched College Sexton. And College Sexton IQ is fucked
Oh,
up,
let me.
dog.
Uh,
No
yeah.
miniature Russ.
Go ahead, Swole Kid. What you got on this shit, man?
Hey, man. I don't know at this point if you just ride it out and see where this shit show goes, or you just say fuck it and just tank anyways. 'Cause that's where make all your.
It,
I guess give LeBron the honor and send him out somewhere he wants to go, and fucking do the same with AD, and then start over from scratch. Try to get back as much as you can.
yeah.
If
Let me
if
go
they're
after
going to
him, Mo.
say fuck it and start
All
tanking the
right.
season like this, honestly, if they start playing like they did against the Warriors, maybe showing some fucking effort, maybe they win more games and make the play-in and lose in the first, second round in the playoffs. That's all you can hope for at this point as a Lakers fan.
Yeah, man. The
But other
Lakers
than
not
that,
winning any championship. Their future is fucked up, and we gotta think one guy that responsible for this, and that's LeBron James himself, and Rob Pelinka and all them other niggas and Jeannie Buss. They ruined this Lakers franchise, man. Yeah, they screwed, bro. They screwed, bro. I mean, they screwed, bro. Real talk, they screwed. Go ahead, SFM.
shaking
She
my
got on this
head.
shit, man.
Kobe and Dr. Buss looking down saying soft. It's crazy as fuck, man.
Sad, man.
Sad as hell.
Sad, bro. Go ahead, SFM.
Damn, he probably got a phone call or something. Is
Yeah,
Herm
man.
still in here?
Yeah, Herman here, man. Listen,
That
at the end of the
motherfucker
day,
is
bro,
such a troll, bro.
The Lakers are done, bro. They done, bro. Ghost, it's no compete. And Ghost, let me ask you something, Ghost. If they willing to rank LeBron James to this higher pedestal as far as legacy and shit like that, then it's our job to de-rank them as well. What you think about that for winning with Russell Westbrook?
Oh, man, look, man, LeBron shit is sealed, bro. He can't do nothing but he a great no matter what. And because he's old and he's playing at a very high level and
Uh-huh.
he's doing this shit in spite of the team he's on. Man, ain't nobody gonna be knocking LeBron down no pegs because he out there trying to win with Russell
Look,
Westbrook ass. And then
Uh,
I'm gonna be honest with
look,
you, man.
it's that
I hate
bitch,
saying
bro.
this. I hate saying
Oh,
this
that's
about
enough,
my boy AD, man. But man, because I told you he Kentucky
don't you
boy.
do
You
it?
know I'm down with this. I'm down with the SEC boys, man. But man, this nigga's playing like a bitch, man. I'm sorry, I can't do it no more. I saw him at the beginning of the year. I saw he came in too fat. I told you he wasn't giving no effort then, and he still ain't gave none a good enough effort yet. He had maybe 3 or 4 good games after he came back from the injury. I mean,
man.
that's about safe to say, right? About
Yes,
three or
but
four.
can I ask you a question, Ghost? So let me ask you a question then.
Man, okay.
How do Anthony Davis? Where is Anthony Davis more dominant at? Like who the guys that play with Anthony Davis, he's more dominant with the floor general point guard. A guard that, is known by just setting up the offense and getting and feeding Anthony Davis in that low post, bro. And just let him dominate, bro. When I look at y'all team, y'all have a problem.
Well,
Y'all struggling to give Anthony Davis the ball, bro. You have to run your offense through Anthony Davis. If you don't, bro, then your offense is trash. And when you look at with the players that y'all got, you got ball dominant LeBron James, ball dominant Russell Westbrook. You got two dog dominants that play exactly the same. How is Anthony Davis going to be successful in that offense?
Well, let's talk about why LeBron ball dominant now. He better be, because if he don't, we gonna lose. I mean,
But y'all
who else
losing
gonna run the
Hold on,
anyway.
ball?
hold on,
Y'all
hold on,
losing
bro. Y'all
anyway.
just, bro. I can't say this for 30 seconds, bro.
Go ahead, bro. We almost calling
This,
for your man. You ain't
this,
here, nigga.
my bad, my bad. Look. It's Jimmy Bus, man. It's the Bus family, bro. That own the Lakers. They the fucking problem, bro.
I agree.
Kobe,
Shit, I
Kobe,
agree.
Kobe tried to tell you niggas earlier. He said this: since Bus took over, he has they have not endeared himself to Kobe. First, he hired a new coach, Mike Brown, without consulting Brian. Then there was a
Mhm.
move with Paul Gasol that they did not consult with Brian. I never knew that Paul Gasol got moved without Kobe Bryant permission. Then they shipped out Lamar Odom, a longtime teammate of Bryant, and got nothing in return. And Kobe Bryant has said this in 2011. It's one thing to get ready to trade everybody, but it's another thing to not have the team prepared for next year. He said he happy that Chris Paul got the Clippers, but he was disappointed. But he was disappointed in what the Lakers front office did for him. You feel me? This is the buzz. Fam, this is that genie bitch and all that, bro. Look, bro, them people need to be looked at, but we look past them, bro. You have a woman that's running the Lakers right now. Do y'all get that? You have a woman trying to run a tribe of men. Ain't shit gonna go right. The fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? It's gonna be turmoil and all that type of shit going on because y'all letting a woman do a man's job, bro. That's what the fuck wrong. Jeannie Bush, whatever her name is, bro. She got to go, bro. She got to go, bro. Kobe already had warned us before, bro. She got to go, bro, or something, bro. Somebody in the family, in her family, gotta swap out with her, bro. But it's their problem, bro. What the Lakers going through, bro. Some towards teammates, but a lot gotta do with their front office, bro. And and that's been since the early. And to be honest, bro, that's been since the early 2010s. That ain't just started now. You feel me? That's been since the early 2010s. You feel me? You heard what they
Mhm.
said. They were just moving players for out of nowhere. They not even consulting. They not even asking the best player on the team. Can you move the fucking player? The fuck? I didn't know fucking Paul Gasol got traded without anybody fucking permission. Y'all ain't asked motherfucking Brian. That's fucked up, dog. Lamar Odom and shit, dog. That's fucked up. Like these niggas runaway slaves and shit. You just say fuck him. Just say fuck him. You feel me? Fuck him. He just got the Achilles. But shit, it's good, bro. But hey, man, that nigga right, bro. It ain't all LeBron's fault, bro. You feel me? But on the
What?
court, that's a
Man,
different thing.
SFN, you on man, are you good, bro?
Bro, listen, bro. I said this, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I had to come to a realization of something. However I feel about LeBron, I know that when he retire, that's gonna be the end of an era in Mookie. It's gonna be the end of me, your era, nigga. Like at the end of the day,
What?
as
What are
long
you
it
talking
is,
about?
it is. Listen,
What
listen, listen,
are you
listen.
talking
I'm
about,
saying
bro?
I said we gotta appreciate the little time we seeing it right now, cause when he retire,
Man,
it ain't
man,
gonna
man,
listen,
man. I
listen,
don't
listen, listen.
appreciate that shit, man. Man, stop that shit, bro. You high as hell, bro. Stop trolling, bro. I don't
Nah,
appreciate that
Mookie,
shit,
Mookie,
bro.
I ain't trolling, Mookie. I'm not trolling. I
Yes,
swear
you
to
are.
God,
You trolling,
Mookie,
bro.
Mookie.
City off the
I
KK.
can't tell. I'm
Mm.
just saying, that's my childhood, like looking at him and shit.
All right, so
So
LeBron
like
is your
when he
LeBron,
retired,
LeBron, LeBron is your inspiration. That's what you
no, that
basically saying.
nigga, by far not, nigga, by far not, nigga. I just know he was in my childhood looking at basketball. So I saw this halftime commercial.
Hey, hold on, hold
It
on, hold
was
on, hold on,
him.
hold on, hold on, hold on. He said, he said, Spree, GC said he got a thousand that the Lakers win the chip. I bet 2,000, bro. I bet.
A
Matter of
thousand
fact,
at
I
the
bet. I
Lakers
up that to
meeting.
2,000. I got 2,000 on that shit. Let's get it.
I was about to
Matter of fact,
say,
hop
like,
your ass on the
Listen, bro,
panel.
a lot of it is
Miles.
on Russ
Listen,
and
anybody,
LeBron
did
on the
y'all
Yeah,
see
court,
he a
that?
though.
Did
They
troll,
y'all
bro.
don't really be
did
big
y'all
man
see
for
that?
Davis.
Did y'all see that? If y'all watched the Super Bowl, did y'all see
I
that
saw that
halftime?
commercial. I was
Did
like,
y'all
damn, no, I fuck with that.
did y'all see that halftime commercial? It was like LeBron when he was young, like young.
Yeah,
He
when he
had
was still in
That was
Oh,
some
the,
yeah,
real shit, man.
and they
That was
was
some real
standing
shit. I
right
loved
next,
it.
oh,
and
so
then
the, hold on. So that's why you got some. That's why you know fuck with LeBron right now because you got seen that commercial. You're like, damn, bro.
nah, I was like, time went by fast, bro. I
It
felt
is
He's
like
telling
like
the
that.
that.
truth because he's
Okay,
telling the
I see.
truth.
Okay, no,
And that's a
listen,
good
listen.
take,
And he was
SFM.
standing, and he was standing, and he was standing next to
That's a good
himself.
take. Go tell
SFM,
you
you
funny
remember
as a
that? You
bitch.
remember
Listen,
that?
listen,
Remember that
listen. No,
Kobe
I'm just saying.
retirement?
I'm just saying. Listen what I'm saying. How could you not look at that and be like, damn, look at him with that Irish jersey on. Now look at him now. It's like time went just blew by, nigga. Like I'm just
I ain't
saying,
gonna
like,
lie, that nigga looking just like he was in St. Mary's Vincent, though. They did a
Yeah,
good
he
job
did.
on that. That
yeah,
nigga
they
looked just
did. That
like
was
he
a
when he
lot.
was
I
young.
couldn't
I just
believe
saw
that
the
shit. I'm
And I'm
like,
like,
bro,
how the
CP3
hell they pulled that? I think it was a nice video, but it had a message in there. I don't
It
know
was
if anybody caught it.
I caught it. He
yeah.
said, "Bet on yourself." That's why they never stay with one franchise.
Yeah, listen, I like that.
Yeah.
Listen, I like that
That
commercial. I
Thank you.
explained
thought,
That's
LeBron
what I
James.
caught. That's what I
but
I
let's
caught.
caught that shit
but that's
instantly.
real.
yeah,
That's real.
that's why he said
But,
that. He
but
did say
let's
that because that's why
listen.
he
Let's
said
be
that.
real, bro. He stole that idea from Michael Jordan, bro.
What?
Yes,
Look, you about to get Ghost Town started, Mook.
man.
He did.
Yes,
Ghost
Hold
he
on,
did.
hold
Town.
Yes,
on.
he did.
No.
He,
Hold on. Mike did that at commercial where he was playing at 40 on the Wizards. We had the younger people playing at one
thank
on
you,
one.
thank
Oh
you,
no,
thank
Oh
you.
yeah, it was
He
no,
his
stole
younger
that shit from
self.
Michael
no.
Jordan, bro.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
be
He
it
real,
was
did
his
it.
bro.
younger
LeBron did it
self.
Man,
like
Let's
Hold
be
up,
Mike,
real.
Ghost.
LeBron
Now you
James,
can't get
hold
away
on.
with highway robbery. Why
Hold on.
everything Jordan do, this nigga do?
Hold on. LeBron had the
I ain't mad at
LeBrons
him.
long time ago now. Remember them LeBrons? When he was talking, when he was supposed to be old man, young and everything, he had that a long time ago.
Man, he stole that for Jordan. Let's be real, bro. He stole that
Man,
commercial for
I ain't
Jordan,
know that,
bro.
Mookie. I swear
Hold
to
on,
God, Mookie, I
SFM,
ain't know that.
SFM. Answer this question for me. Michael Jordan comes out with tequila. Last Dance comes out. He's sitting there with the rings, holding it, posing like everything. What did LeBron do this year? Come out with a tequila, holding his rings on,
Thank you,
just looking just like Mike. This shit is
thank
crazy.
you,
Oh,
thank
That,
you,
oh.
this
thank
shit
you,
is
thank
this
you.
Oh
shit is
Come on,
crazy,
shit!
Ghost.
man.
Shake back, Ghost.
Hey,
Look
He
out.
stole,
nobody
he
know
stole
what
that
LeBron
shit,
Damn!
fans
Ghost.
say.
That's
This
not
Nobody
shit
know
Boy,
life.
make
they
what
busting
LeBron
you.
sense
Come
fans
now.
on,
fuck
Ghost,
with,
bro.
bro.
You
hey
got to
man,
get a
I'm
win
not.
sometime,
I'm
Ghost.
not listen.
Well,
I'm
every
not
time you
mad.
defend this dude, you catch L's.
Hey,
Man, listen,
salute!
I'm
Hey,
not mad.
salute, James.
I'm not
Salute,
Nah,
mad
man.
it's funny
at
when you
Michael.
look
Look,
at
I'm
it.
not
Salute to
mad at
y'all at
Michael
the
Jordan
bottom,
trying to
man.
make
Much
this
love,
change.
man.
I'm looking
Hey,
past that
hey,
shit and
Ghost,
shit.
I
I'm
ain't
not
mad at
even
it because
noticing that shit.
Yeah, he stole that from
ain't
Michael
nothing wrong
Jordan,
with
bro.
ain't nothing wrong with copying greatness.
Damn.
No,
Ain't nothing wrong
listen,
with
listen.
copying
I'm
greatness.
Moving
listen.
them
It's
three
just
nothing
fucking
right now,
work.
Ghost. They three
I'm
Damn,
nothing
not.
on you,
I'm
Ghost.
dog.
not.
You better
I'm
you
not
better
gonna
get
sit
a run
here
at the
and
bottom of
get.
the ninth. This your last chance.
I'm not gonna get upset because Michael Jordan out there trying to make a little change and whatnot. And just because LeBron James do something, it ain't always about Michael Jordan, man. Michael Jordan came out with the
He
with the
stole it, bro. He
propaganda
stole
piece.
that
Hold
idea
on.
from Jordan,
Why?
man. Go
Wait a
ahead,
minute.
Ghost.
We talking about somebody trying to steal steal a spotlight. That's Michael Jordan. LeBron James playing finals and shit, and he out there putting out
In
propaganda
Space
pieces.
Jam 2.
This ain't
What
got
do you
nothing to do
mean?
with Michael Jordan. Man, Michael, y'all let
Okay,
him
defend
go.
Space Jam
Let him go.
2.
The
Defend
motherfucker
Space Jam
done.
2.
He ain't never gonna suit up
Defend
again.
Space
He
Jam 2.
done.
Y'all hold up. Why y'all holding on to old ass LeBron? Tell him to retire then.
He's still
Y'all know
playing.
he can't win.
Man,
No,
What
he's
I
is
see
still
what
what
told
playing.
SFM is
Rocket? You
saying.
can't win. And he's
And I
still
can't
out
wait.
there.
I can't wait
SFM.
till he take over the Cleveland
Honestly,
Cavaliers so they can thump the damn
hold
Charlotte
on.
Hornets every week.
SFM, honestly,
What?
it took that Kobe.
Man,
It
he's
took that
crazy.
Kobe
This
commercial where
nigga
everybody
crazy,
was
bro.
hating on him. You know that retirement commercial. Everybody was hating on him, and they were like, "Damn, I don't even know why I'm hating on this nigga."
Oh, Mookie, know what
Just for me to be like,
screenshot I like?
"Damn, bro,
When that nigga
that's
said
crazy.
I'm a
You was hating
motherfucking
on
problem,
Kobe
but you
to
got I
become
am the
this."
problem. That one
Yeah,
right there had me rolling, boy. I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie.
this one.
Yeah, that one
Yeah,
right there. Oh, that
Hey,
nigga.
we all
Who he
want to
said that? Who
appreciate LeBron,
he
but he
said
makes it
that
hard
against
for
though?
us.
I'm a
You know what I'm
problem.
saying?
Who he told that to?
Queens.
The king?
The Sacramento Queens. Yeah,
Come on, man. Come on, dog. You out there. Hey,
yeah.
look, same thing you did with the Pacers. But when it come to the 76ers, Golden State, you ain't flexing at all. You scared to go to the free throw line. No, how the fuck
Right.
you miss? How you missed those free throws? I'm gonna tell you why you missed them. Cause the demon was in your fucking head from the Poland game. Cause you had the same opportunity at the end of the game, and you turned that bitch over. Instead of you going to
Right.
the line like you've been doing, using that chicken wing, and letting the referee give you that call, you ain't want that smoke from the line. How you gonna be
Right.
great and considered as a fucking goat when you scared to go to the line in clutch situations? The
He
team
ain't.
depending on you. Everybody screaming, LeBron is this, LeBron is that. Go show these niggas then. You not
Fact.
showing your fans. You not living up to the hype, but you want us to come on here and praise that shit, dog. I'm not
Fact.
about to do it, bruh. I'm not
James, he
about to
old,
do it.
James. He old.
Well,
feel
tell him
y'all,
You
man.
gotta
retire.
do what they did, nigga.
I
Hold
feel
on.
y'all,
He
bro.
ain't.
I ain't gonna
Listen,
lie.
listen.
When I be
Y'all
thinking
got
about
to
this, go ahead and
remember.
pick this
Mookie
guy.
I'm gonna
said
tell you
you
why I'm
high,
saying
nigga.
that, Ghost. Ghost. I'm gonna let you go right after this. The reason why I'm
about to
saying
do
that
it,
because you
bro.
know LeBron is a media frenzy. If all his fans say, man, LeBron ain't got it no more. But see when they were saying Wash King, he was all on the internet. Hashtag Wash King, huh? And he went got that bubble ring. That sometimes that be motivation to make that nigga play good. But if y'all don't ride that nigga, you always praising him for his fucking losses. That nigga ain't think he doing nothing wrong. He feel like he ain't got to work on his game. He's satisfied with his position, and y'all out here fabricating his position. His
I
fans.
feel you on that. I feel you on it. We do have to hold him
Yeah.
accountable. But listen, what I'm
Yeah.
saying, James.
Thank you. That's all we
You can't.
saying, big
We
dog.
can't. We can't expect LeBron James to want to play killer basketball or just go all out and hurt himself in the regular season. Man, he got to save something for the postseason, bro. He can't be trying to. Man, let me tell you something. Them little young bucks were weighing his ass down the other night. Man, I saw it with my
Yeah.
own eyes. They were yanking on his ass, pulling his ass, damn
Man,
near trying to tackle
they're
him.
punching on
Gary
him.
Payton, he
And it's
pissed that
okay.
nigga
Hold
off.
on. It'd be okay if the referee was giving
I
them
thought
half
they
of them
finna knock
calls.
his ass out.
Man, them
I'm
referees
gonna tell
ain't
you
calling
another
that
thing,
shit no
Ghost.
more.
Oh, Ghost, I'm gonna tell you one more key thing that happened in that game that fucked me up. You seen a nigga ain't got no lift. The nigga missed a bunny layup.
That's what I'm
Come on,
telling
dog.
you. That's what I mean by
That
you see
nigga
a
ain't
player
got
aging
no
before your
lift,
eyes.
bro.
He ain't got no heart.
When I tell
He ain't got
y'all
no heart, Jane.
aging is real, bro.
I
And
agree
you
with
can
that.
see a player.
That's why I said what I said, bro. When I seen
It
that
start
nigga
with heart.
Yeah, that's a
on that
fact.
halftime commercial, bro, that shit made me
Oh my
think, bro.
I
God.
was like,
Oh my God, bro. I can't believe I see this notification. Breaking news. LeBron James will miss tonight's game due to a sore pussy.
Man, you need to quit putting that up there, man. You wearing that one out.
Yeah, I am wearing that. That
no,
shit
it's
was
due
funny
to
at the
the
first
it's
But
time.
due
hold
to
up,
the
who they play
hangover from
tonight?
the Super Bowl.
I think they play the who the Lakers play tonight.
I
And
was just saying
that's
that
another
today.
thing I ain't about to let this role player slide with.
Okay,
Bitch, you was up there drinking champagne,
that
dancing. Ain't nothing
motherfucker
wrong
was
with you, bitch. If
going.
you could be in that press box shaking your ass, you
What?
could be running up and down that motherfucking court, nigga. Why you
Hell
always quit
yeah,
on your team when you
James.
about to play a hard team?
And,
I bet you somebody in the playoffs or somebody fighting for a playoff spot and that bitch quitting on his team again.
That nigga
Nigga
was
fucking
turned up
quitter.
like a motherfucker at the Super Bowl. He dancing like a
They got
motherfucker
a
when they
whole
came out.
video going viral on the internet right now. This
Of
nigga got
him
about
dancing.
him
But
dancing. Ain't nothing wrong with your fucking knees, bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with your back,
yeah,
bitch.
he
Get your
was
stupid
dancing.
ass out there.
hey, if
Nigga
we
was
don't give
dancing
James
like a
Harden that
motherfucker,
smoke, we gotta
dog.
give LeBron the smoke
Oh,
for
you
that.
got a Super Bowl hangover. You talking about you want a parade. Parade for what?
That's
That
crazy.
bitch had
Man,
Super Bowl. He
He
got the
did
look
y'all
say
in
know
that,
his
Niggas
didn't
y'all
hand.
say was
He got the
number
y'all
he?
look
know
He
in
did
his
y'all
say
need
hand
to
that.
going
stop.
dumb.
top three in the West and shit.
That nigga said he
Y'all
want a
know y'all
parade,
need to
nigga.
stop.
It's
Y'all
time
That
for
heard
nigga
that
say he
from the
want a
club.
parade, Mookie.
he
Hold
want a
up.
parade.
Who the
No,
That
fuck
nigga
this
say he want
nigga
a
think
parade.
he is?
no,
You
Y'all
think
know
I'm
he's
gonna
y'all
keep it
need to
genius?
real with
stop.
you
That
though,
nigga
Ghost.
say he
You
want a
think
I'm gonna
he
keep
is
it
a
parade, nigga.
real.
That
genius?
nigga lose it, nigga.
I gotta keep
They
it
know
real
y'all.
with you though,
Everybody
Ghost.
know y'all need to stop. Y'all heard
You
that in the
think
When I've
he is
club.
been
a
Y'all asked to
genius?
watching, hold
stop
on,
bopping to that shit too.
When I've been watching LeBron get his ass
That
whooped
nigga say
this
I want a
season, I'm not
parade,
even
nigga.
like, I
He
can't
say he
No,
even
want.
what
be
he trying to
happy.
get
I'm
that
just like,
2020
I
parade with
just sit
LA
there. I'm
so
like,
they can have a
damn,
double because he
this
ain't
shit
have none?
sad as
That
hell,
shit don't
man.
work like that, LeBron. You ain't got that much power. You better go win it this year and go back to back or
Hey,
something.
Bama, hold on. Hey, Bama, who capping for Jay Reed in here?
Hey, what up? What up?
Yeah, what up?
He
Oh
said
yeah.
he capping
So
for Jay.
hey, I agree with y'all.
All right, all
But
right.
remember right after right before Jordan was gonna retire, right? Remember Baby Jordan? Y'all remember Baby Jordan?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Harold Miner, he was supposed to be the next guy. Then you had Vince Carter, he came in, he was supposed to be the next guy. Then you had AI, he was supposed to be the next guy. So all these three dudes, man, they were different, but they really weren't like Jordan. And all of a sudden, LeBron came in. LeBron had all these expectations, man. I just found out recently that he had when he was in high school, he had his own Hummer and everything. You know what I'm saying? So the dude is spoiled, man.
Yeah, he did.
If we didn't have social media, I don't think that him and Kevin Durant and all these players would be so spoiled because they too much worried about how they look than worried about their team. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
why he
that's
moves
what the
like a
game missing,
politician,
man.
man. Yup.
I would say Kobe and AI probably was the last. Them guys were the last great players. You know what I'm saying? Now we got a whole bunch of spoiled individuals, and whenever they don't get their way, they want to hop and jump the team to team to team. You know?
That's a good point. I like how you broke that down. I ain't never looked at it like that neither, but keep cooking.
Oh
Well, I
yeah,
mean
yeah.
that's a
Okay.
little bit true, man. But that's our fault, man. I mean,
Yeah,
we're doing this to these kids in this AAU era and all this. It's our fault. I mean, if
yeah,
they good and they can play, we give them what they
yeah.
want. I mean,
Yeah, you
what
you
they
right.
spoke? What you expect? What you
right, Ghost
expect? And
Town.
we teaching them. Hold on, we teaching them to be bosses, to run their shit, do the shit they sell. You know, to handle the shit they own self. We teaching them to do this stuff. So
But hold up,
now we
those they
mad because
hide
they
certain
doing it.
people. They hide certain people flaws. Chris Webber and them had to take a hit on that shit. Reggie Bush had to take a hit. So why they wasn't protecting them? All the money that them dudes made them with
Yeah.
that USC run. They
Explain what you
protect who
mean,
they
James.
won't protect, dog. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is a spoiled look right there, man. When
Explain.
you can't,
It is.
you,
It is.
you
Well,
can't
explain
get your
what you
way.
mean, though, James.
How,
Explain when you say it was Chris Webber took a hit. What you explain what you mean by that?
No, I'm saying back then, all them dudes was getting paid to take money under the table. But when LeBron took that money and got that Hummer, he wasn't even much in the league or none of that. Why they ain't say, all right,
Wait.
they know they
That was
was paying
legit
for
though.
that dude?
Nah. He was signed to when he signed to Jay-Z.
No,
Jay-Z.
no,
I think
no.
that
Y'all,
No,
I'm not telling
no,
that right
no,
now. That
no.
was legit.
okay,
That was, come on now.
what year did he get signed to Jay-Z?
No. Listen, when he got the Hummer, that was legit. That was his mom going down there to the Hummer place and getting him a car. I mean, think about it.
What money?
If
Where the fuck she get that
you
money?
don't, so hold on. If you own, hold on. If you
Hold
own
up,
Hummer,
bro.
I thought
if
he
you
was a
own a Hummer,
crackhead.
hold on. If you had a Hummer dealership,
She must
are
have
you gonna
sold a lot of ass
are
to
you gonna
get that
turn it
Hummer.
down? Are you gonna turn it
Bro, who
down?
was that dude
She
in
was
there?
giving
That's
her
LeBron
easy
shit.
money,
James?
bro. That's
Oh,
easy
his
money.
mom was on crack.
Man,
Nigga was
mama
going
was a
No,
hell
but
of a
I'm
hoe.
saying though, listen, when you dealing with situations like that, bro, you taking money as an athlete, you know that's against the rules anyway. Period. You know that. I don't give a fuck what level it's
But
on.
he didn't
Isn't that
do
You
why
it
he
though.
got
He didn't
cannot
take
suspended
take
no.
from that
money
game?
from
He got suspended from
and
that
pay no
game,
nigga
right?
to, no, you
He
can't do
took a
that, man.
loan, bro. That wasn't no. Listen, she took a loan out to get him a Hummer. Who ain't gonna get? That's a
Oh
dealer
my
finance
God.
loan.
Talk
Who
about
ain't gonna do
taking a
that?
loan out.
That's easy money. I
So
give
so
her
so
ass a
you
20.
saying his mama had enough credit to go get a loan because she know he
That's
was going to the pros.
it's a dealer. It's a dealer loan. If I'm
First of all,
getting
what
ready to
dealer?
sell
Hold
her a
on,
Hummer,
no. We need to
man,
see
you
her
gotta
credit score
understand.
before
You
that,
don't
bro.
need to worry
There's
about
no.
no credit score. It's a Hummer. It's collateral. If she don't pay back on the loan, you go get the fucking car. I'm gonna give her a
First
22%
of all, I
interest
work
rate.
in the car
Here's the
no,
car.
that does
Go,
work that way, but
bro.
we're not
Y'all
just
don't
handing
understand.
out
That's
Hummers.
easy money right there.
No, I work with the car. It does not work that
Oh
way.
wait,
Maybe I don't know
hello.
back in the day if
Let,
it
let-
worked
let
that
me
way.
hear how it
Maybe
worked then, dog, because I know it don't work some kind of way. I want to hear
But
the
when
truth though.
but no, but
unless it was from like a dealership that did like a buy here pay here where they do their own financing with people. Like no credit union is gonna finance somebody with shitty credit.
I
Thank you.
just told
Especially
you.
on no
I
Hummer
just
to
also
told
that
you it's
also
extent.
a
That
also
shouldn't
dealer
no
even take
also
finance
in.
number
loan. If you take man, if you a dealer, you can finance the loan yourself. You don't need. You got
No,
your
you
own bank.
can, but
So
maybe
you.
also
no.
but no
So who ain't
but
gonna
Okay,
when
take?
no.
but
I
Maybe
mean,
when
why
but
we arguing
I
about
no
this?
no
This is
listen
no but
listen no
listen
no I
what
see what
no
you're trying
listen
to say.
Hey,
when
Ghost, I
when
do
that
I see
happened
what you're
understand
trying to
that.
say now.
You talking about
when that
in-house
happened
financing. I know what you
when
talking about on that
He's
one.
trying to say
If,
that
if,
when that
if you,
happened
the person
when
who
that happened
financed the Hummer, right?
LeBron got suspended for a couple of games and he had to go to court and everything and they found he was innocent
They ain't even
but
busting for the
people
Hummer. They
still
busting
question
for
about
taking
that. Yeah.
shoes, nigga. They busting for taking shoes, bro.
not Jersey. It
That's
was
so he a
Jersey.
thief, he
You know what?
stealing?
It was throwback
This
Jersey.
nigga got a Hummer and stealing?
yeah,
Oh
that's
my
You
God.
know what?
No, it
Damn,
wasn't.
busting for the
No, it
Hummer.
I got
wasn't.
a I got a
Yo,
love
Cut that out, man.
Ghost. I see
I
what you're
got a
saying
love
though.
hate
You're
Can
saying
the
It
relationship
was
with
man just
throwback.
say he
his
got caught for
mom.
butt stealing shoes?
No.
It
His
was
mom.
throwback
No,
Jersey, Jane. He ain't telling it right. It was a throwback
you're
Jersey.
saying his
What
mom.
you stealing for?
He's
You just
well
got a
known
Hummer and
in.
$90 million. What the fuck you stealing from?
He's
He wasn't stealing.
he's
He wasn't
well
stealing
known in
nothing.
He's well known in Ohio, right? So his
The
mom goes
guy
to the
gave him
dealership
2
and says,
throwback
"I'm
jerseys to
LeBron
take a
James'
picture
mom.
with him.
Would you be willing to finance me this Hummer?" And they'll give it to her. Just off the strength of that, because they knew he was going to go to the league.
Facts,
Everybody knows at that time. I can see what you're saying, though. Ghost.
See,
BJ87.
It could
that's
have
what I
worked
was
that way.
asking. Was it that?
It
Because
could have
they know
worked
he
that
was
way.
going to the league. It
Yeah,
could
it
have
could have
went
worked
that
that
way.
way.
So I'm not knocking him. But only thing
He
I'm
could say he
saying,
sold his
they
Hummer to
blessed him
LeBron
with all
James.
that. And no, what other athlete did that? He was. You think he was the coldest nigga coming out of high school since sliced bread? I'm just saying.
I mean, all of the big time athletes get some under the table or get favors. I'm not
Hey,
even say that
it's
was under
only
the
a matter
table.
if you get caught
That
or
wasn't even
not,
under the
man.
If
table.
we
That was
just
out in
out Ghost
public.
Town,
Please don't
what if everybody had, like you say, the social media era? Them dudes, AI was a two-sport fucking legend, just like LeBron, because it wasn't really social media around. Niggas don't know that. Niggas would
Yeah,
never
but
know that.
wait a minute, but AI had his problems on some racist shit too now. But his stuff wasn't about money. It was about just some basic racist shit. They was trying to take him down over. But the whole thing I'm
No, cause
saying to you
it
is
was the
LeBron didn't
swag
do nothing
thing,
under
the
he
tattoos and the braids and shit. I understand that, but I'm talking about just is his game. AI was a two-sport legend, and he don't get the criticism that LeBron was getting pushed out. He was the number one draft pick. You got to the finals. I'm just
No, but
saying,
I
why
think
all these other dudes don't get the same publicity? Something ain't
no,
right with that picture.
Because
but
they
no, but I think what Ghost was talking about was before he went to the NBA, like he was like there was something that happened with him, and like he got into incident. There was like a fight, and they try to say that I was like threw a chair at somebody and almost killed
Yeah,
somebody,
the
but
bowling
then
alley.
Yeah,
but
but
yeah,
look, John
yeah, but
Thompson
it
saved them
wasn't
for
true.
that.
It wasn't true. Yeah, it wasn't true.
Yeah, John
Didn't do
Thompson
that.
saved them. They got it from under that.
Yeah,
That was like before all that even much happened. He still went to Georgetown and all that after that. I'm talking about when
yeah,
you got to the pros and he passed up on football, just like they say LeBron could have been a tight end or a receiver, but he chose
yeah,
basketball. It's the
yeah,
same storyline, bro. We just ain't have social media to see it and to push this nigga like that. You had a lot
yeah.
of
That's true.
two fucking star athletes, baseball, football, basketball, baseball. Because you had
Yeah.
social media to push this role player, you act like you the best thing since you had jelly on your fucking bread.
but he was
It
James.
Uh,
wasn't written
I
in the
mean,
no, it's
when he
not.
came
stone like
Stop,
Brooklyn.
when he
stop.
came
You're
out of high
lying.
school,
Not
bro.
how
When he
it
came
go.
He missed the
when he
playoffs.
So
Yes,
let me
when
ask
he
you a
came out, he
question.
when he
missed the
when he
Let me
came
playoffs.
out
ask
of
you a
high
question.
school, he was on the
We ain't talking about,
magazine.
hold up, we ain't talking about Carmelo or LeBron. I'm tired of that debate because we all know they robbed Carmelo out there rookie of the year.
Yeah,
Put
they did
LeBron
rob him.
rookie, listen, put LeBron rookie year up against AI rookie year. That shit ain't much close.
Mm.
No,
That's true.
look, man, I'm
That's true.
just saying this. LeBron ain't do nothing wrong. LeBron ain't been in no
He
trouble.
never do
And
nothing wrong to
and,
y'all. Fuck, we know
hold
Hey,
on,
that.
hold
hold
on.
on. He didn't. I mean, what he do wrong? He didn't do nothing
Hey, wait
wrong. It
till he
was proof.
retire. Everything gonna come out. He ain't like
That's
Obama.
All right,
true. That is true.
so you saying LeBron never did no tampering? What about him going to sit at the game by Kawhi? That's not tampering. Him doing what he did to get AD, that's not tampering. Keep it real,
Yeah.
How can it be
That,
tampering? They share the same agent. How can it be tampering?
man. They
Anything.
let
No,
Rich
not
Paul
Listen,
get
that.
away with
nah,
murder,
that's
and
not
that's
listen.
why
right.
they
That's not
cracking
right.
down on
Oh,
that
hold on, hold
shit.
on, hold on, hold
You
on,
That's
know
hold
the
on,
how
hold
reason
on.
why they
Marty
couldn't
said
do
on
nothing
Blue
about it.
Street, we starting to crack down on that shit.
Hold on, Ghost. Hold on. Who sell the same agent?
They represented by a clutch. They under the same agent. So how can
Who?
it be tampering? AD and LeBron.
Oh,
So how can
uh,
it be tampering, Jay?
Didn't AD fire his agent and then sign with Clutch or
That's what make it legal. The moment he
But
signed
listen,
with
he
Clutch,
wasn't
it
with
ain't
that's
them
gonna be
at.
that's
no
very
AD
tampering.
suspicious.
wasn't
That's
always
very
with Clutch
suspicious.
though, huh, y'all?
That's very suspicious.
AD wasn't
That fired his
always with
agent
Clutch, right?
and then signed with Clutch. That's crazy, man.
Gentlemen,
That's
are you
crazy.
telling me now he
Nah.
can't fire his agent? Are you telling me now
No,
he
that's
can't
not what
fire
I'm
his agent?
saying. No, that's not what I'm saying.
Why Clutch out of all the agents he had to sign with
Oh,
Clutch
Ghost, let me ask you a
at
question.
that
If
time?
I'm a weak-minded person and you see I'm struggling, I can't get out the second round. I know I need help. I got on a shirt that's all, folks. I changed my agent. I come to your team. I really got you in my head and you controlling what I do. I'm not being the man about my situation. That's why when you got AD struggling, because he always letting LeBron cook, and then when it's his turn, he lost in the sauce because the ball don't move like it was in 2020. And you know that when that team first got together, they was hyped, they was ready, they ran, they did good. Now that shit's starting to fall apart because LeBron trying to catch Kareem. He ain't worrying about nothing else. And the team aspect that already went out the window because of his style of play and and the way they run the offense around him. So how AD supposed to get in the rhythm?
That is
That's on
true.
LeBron. You took 27 shots and scored 26 points. Instead of you taking those extra fucking 10 shots knowing you was off from Jump Street and you went 1 for 10 in the fourth quarter, you should have been trying to feed AD because that was a mismatch because Golden State don't have nobody on that squad to fuck with him. Who Looney?
Nobody.
mm.
Yeah,
Who Looney?
yeah, Looney.
That's eternal bleeding from the inside of the organization from not knowing what the fuck they got and letting this dude fuck up that team like that. Come on, Ghost.
I mean, I would rock with what you saying if AD want to call for the ball. If he actually wanted to fucking
Man, the
man,
man
AD.
got a call for
Man,
the ball.
stop
The
that
man
Hold
know
on,
shit.
hold on.
LeBron got. Hold up.
Come on
The
now,
man got
bro.
You know that shit.
LeBron got the man
He be
standing
having
over there in the corner. You know the man offense. So
Fact.
how is he gonna call for the ball?
I'm finna tell you. And we
he be
watched him. Hold on.
eh,
We watched AD for 5 games when LeBron was out on that little injury or rest or whatever he was getting. He was out for five
yeah.
games. AD didn't
And
want the
what his
ball
numbers
then.
was?
He didn't want the ball then, man.
No, that's not what I'm saying. But what his numbers was?
Hey, you know what
AD had
AD
to
What
take
used
AD
out.
to
numbers
do
was
Eddie
though?
go,
before
Eddie,
LeBron came back?
Eddie will put
Let
him off
Ghost
the
answer
ball.
this right
Run in
quick,
the
y'all.
locker room and say,
Let Ghost answer this right quick. Before LeBron came back, y'all said AD was averaging 30 and 12 or something like that. LeBron,
Yeah,
AD was getting 30 and 17.
No, he's
When that
22
nigga
in the
come back, the
last.
nigga scoring 16 and 17. Whose
That
fault
man
that
That
had
is
is?
true. That
one
is true.
good game.
That
He
is
had
true.
one good game
No,
against
he
Embiid,
didn't,
and then
man.
he
Yeah,
just
yeah,
fell
multiple
away.
good games. Yeah,
Cap.
multiple games. It
Okay,
wasn't just one.
he
It
may have
wasn't just one.
had
Come on
two
now.
out of that 5. He may have had 2 good games out of that 5. He should have had
Yep.
Oh
5
my
out of that 5.
God.
What's
What's
down,
good,
see
Mook?
here?
What's
Oh,
What's
look
good,
at
good,
this
man?
man?
man.
What's
This
What's
good?
up,
guy
nephew?
right
What's
here.
good?
Okay,
What's
hold on,
What's
good?
wait,
good, man?
Ghost. Hold on, Ghost.
Y'all
Listen to
know
this.
I
Listen to
love
this.
Unc, man. Unc is disgusting when
Yeah.
it comes to this nigga LeBron, bro. I
Yeah,
just can't.
bro.
I just Unc
Oh
is too
man.
trill
Now,
for
what
the
I
way
say
he
this
do
time? What I say
LeBron,
this
bro.
time? What I say this on
What
this?
you just said was disgusting, man.
Exactly.
He said
What
what
you
I
I'm
just
trying to
said.
said
stop.
was
Look, oh,
was
see
was
here. I'm trying to keep him in that
I was
gumbo
gonna
pot. He
say.
No,
keep
no.
jumping out like a crawfish. Get your head back in that pot, man. What's up,
hey,
Steve?
and we gonna stir fry this nigga,
No, I
man.
mean, which one? Because all I said was he didn't do nothing wrong when he got that Hummer now. Because that he didn't do nothing wrong when he did all that shit. In fact, he didn't do anything no
No,
way.
he
That
said
was
what
his
you had
mama.
just said.
No, what you
Well,
just
Tell me
said,
what you
bro.
He
just
said
said.
what you
talking
just
about
Nah,
said,
AD.
AD
dog.
calling for the boat. Come on, bro.
No,
Y'all
no,
know
no, no.
AD.
Hold on. When AD was playing on the road trip, did he have outstanding games? Did he have them?
Yeah, yes, yes, yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
had
yeah. A couple
two.
good games.
He had two
I
decent
don't know
games.
about you, Ghost. They
He should
said
have had
AD was
5.
back.
He
There
did a
wasn't,
good
yeah,
job
there
against.
wasn't,
Hey,
there
hold
wasn't
on.
AD
Let me
was
ask you a
back and
Hey,
AD
hey,
question.
and all
Mook,
that. There
what's
wasn't
the
that.
topic, Mook? What's the topic, homie?
The topic of the video is that Stephen A suggests that the Lakers should trade Anthony Davis for compete for any championships in the near future.
Hold on,
Do you
Yep,
agree with
trade
that?
Anthony
already,
Davis for who?
already.
They say just trade Anthony Davis for anybody, bro. That's what he basically said.
Oh,
That's
He said
crazy.
What you
fire
got on that
sale
shit?
don't
Anthony
trade
Davis.
LeBron, the 38, 39-year-old,
But trade,
but trade
trade
AD,
Anthony
huh?
Davis in his prime, and that shit don't make no sense, bro.
What do you
It
Yeah, it
mean?
ain't
It
don't.
no
doesn't
sense
make sense
trading
to
either
me.
one of
Like
them. Oh,
when
but let
It
me
AD
ask you
don't.
first
this,
got there, LeBron was feeding him though. He was feeding
Jane.
him,
I ain't get to
and
ask you
then
this
now
because
this
we talked
season he's
about it.
not doing it.
Hey,
Oh, go
hey,
ahead.
Mook,
Have the
I'm
finish.
glad we ain't
What
got no problems like that,
what do
homie.
you think? What do you think the Lakers front office is gonna do with whatever assets they get back from LeBron and AD? Do you think they're gonna mess them up, or do you think they're gonna make a team out of them?
They got
It
a better
depends. It
chance with
depends.
what the hell they doing.
It depends on if Phil Handy and them still.
Herm, you,
It
you,
depends on if Phil Handy
Her.
and them still around.
you,
Yeah.
If Phil Handy and them still around, they can develop them guys.
Yeah, because he's a good
Herm,
developer. They just don't
Herm.
practice with LeBron. If they had a team, they'll be practicing. They'll have shoot arounds. They'll be doing a lot of things that they don't do with LeBron.
Now,
And then
this
you got
no
to think
That is
knock
about
on that.
true.
Now,
That is true though.
I'm not trying to go at LeBron, but we all know LeBron don't cultivate young talent.
yeah,
Yeah,
he don't.
He
he
want ready made
he don't
guys.
like
So
he don't like playing with young
yeah,
talent.
so
Because
that wouldn't be
he win
good.
mode. He in win mode now. Come on, he don't
Yeah,
supposed to
that
be
wouldn't
trying
be
to do that.
good. Yeah, he just want to play with all the superstars. We understand it. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
what I'm
he's not
saying
young.
is,
You can't do that when you're not young. When you're young, you can do that. You can grow with a
no,
player.
even when he
Even
wasn't,
when he
hold
was
on,
younger,
even when
he
he
didn't
was
do that.
young, he didn't do
He
that. But
didn't do that.
anyway,
Yeah, he didn't do that.
what
Yeah.
I'm saying is
Huh?
this: ain't no
He
huh.
didn't.
What
Ain't
you
no
He
mean
was
he
harm.
didn't do it
young.
when he was young? What you mean when he was young? What good talent they brought to the team for him to grow with?
Hold
They
on,
ain't bring
we
a
not finna
soul.
get on.
We're
Hold
not
on,
finna
we
do
not
that.
finna
We're
go
not finna
down.
do
We
So
that.
you
not finna
can't
go
make
through
a
LeBron.
comment like he don't
No.
cultivate young talent when they never
Hold on.
brought none.
Yes, bro. They brought talent around LeBron. Want me to tell you how I know they brought talent around LeBron? Because
That's
the
how you
first
know.
2 years he missed the playoffs. They changed the whole roster, and they go to the second round the third year, and then the fourth year they go to the finals. So it
Okay.
was more
Yeah.
than just
Mm.
LeBron on that
Okay.
Yeah.
team.
So
That's
That's
so
the
true.
so
that's the
this is what
story
That's
young
y'all
true.
like to
talent mean.
tell.
This is
That's
what
the
young
Thank
story
talent
you,
y'all
mean.
like to
CEO. I'm
tell.
When
glad you in this bitch
hold
cooking.
on, hold on. This is what young talent means. So once they made it to the finals or wherever they went with this young talent, what did that young talent become? Did they go off on another team and expand? They
Yes.
no who?
Well,
What
hold on,
person
Some
left
good. I can't
LeBron?
remember. I
Let's
can't
get
remember
let's
all of
What
them,
stick
but
with
some
person
of
left?
them did go to
2022.
different
Oh,
What
teams.
see
person
Let's
here.
left?
stick with
Break it down to him.
2022.
See here
Hold on.
why they lost that finals.
No.
Please,
Forget the
bro.
final. What
You
person left?
epic with the dude.
What
They
person
help
left
him.
the
Goddamn,
207?
why you ain't close the deal? Everybody else played their part, Ghost. If Gauskis shut Tim Duncan down, had him shooting for the role players showed up. Your nigga ain't hit his
No.
average.
Dang, I don't want to relive that. What I want to know is what young talent
I
from
know you don't want to relive that.
the 207
That's why I
team.
say, yeah, you see here,
I mean, we
I'm
can
gonna
talk
help
all
you
night
out.
about that. It's the same old conversation. I want to know what young talent from a 207 team left LeBron and went off and started started somewhere and made an all-star team. Just give me one person.
Hold on, you don't have to make an all-star team
Okay.
to be
Well,
decent.
was got an honorable mention then. He ain't got to get on the team. Just they thought about putting him on there. Just give me one player.
Mo Williams
on
was still tough.
Mo Williams was Mo Williams.
Mo Williams was an all-star the year before when they got knocked out the playoffs, and the next year he did
How did Mo
decent.
Williams become an all-star? What did he do? What did he do to become an all-star? You know what? Anybody out there know how Mo Williams became an
You
all-star
forget
that year?
about that.
Herm, tell me, how did Mo Williams become an all-star that year?
I mean, when you on the best team, they
Hey,
always gonna
Ghost,
put
just
they always gonna put
that's not
two
how.
or three players. Nah,
He was a
they
fill-in
always go. Nah, but
for Jameer Nelson. Remember?
Andrew Wiggins a starter because of how good the
Oh, he was
team
a
is. He's not
reserve.
a starter because of how great he is.
Yeah, that is
It's
actually
because
true. Yeah, that is
of
Oh,
how
actually
he's a
good
true.
the
Yeah.
starter because
team
that
is.
Korean dude
Somebody out there, tell
told
them
everybody to
what
vote for
happened.
him.
What Mo Williams was a fill-in for Jameer Nelson.
That's true, Ghost, but you can't take that from the nigga resume.
Oh,
He
what
was an
that let you
all-star.
know? Nobody cared about him being. He wasn't no all-star. He was a
Yes,
fill-in. They just
I
put him
give you
on the
he's
that.
still
team.
an
Hey, Ghost,
all-star.
I give you that. He a one-time All-Star, but at the end of the day, Mo Williams can say I was an All-Star in the league, no matter what.
Oh,
Because
wait, hold on.
they didn't
Hey,
pick somebody else.
yeah,
They
Can you
picked
apply
him.
that to LaMelo Ball this year?
Hey, Antoine Jameson was straight from Cleveland though.
Yeah,
Man,
I finna.
but
Antoine, that's what I'm saying. Hey,
yeah,
they
I
forget.
think
Hey,
Antoine,
whoever homie
they
just
had
said
Antoine
that.
Sebastian.
Jameson was straight.
Yeah,
Hey,
they had
hey, hey,
Sebastian
whoever his
Telfair.
homie just said that, he
COA.
know what he talking about.
and
Because
They
my
had
all I ask
Sebastian
you,
LeBron,
Quay,
Telfair.
hold
what
on,
it,
time out.
Yeah,
Leon
Antoine
LeBron,
Pope.
Jameson was straight.
got, hold on. Homie who just said that is right on the money. He know what he talking about. Because LeBron was in interviews back in like '09 when they tried to get him from Washington. Recruiting that nigga, man. Talking about he wanted to play with Antoine Jameson. That nigga wanted
Exactly.
to play with Antoine Jameson bad.
Antoine
Because he
Jameson.
dropped that 55 on there when he
Antoine
played for
Jameson came
Washington.
over there and was hooping. That nigga was getting like 18 points a game.
But he dropped that
and that
55
was
on
good in the
LeBron and them
LeBron
ass in the
Yeah, that
era.
nigga was
playoffs
getting
one
about
year.
18 a
And
game.
the Lakers. And the Lakers. He dropped 55 back-to-back games on
Hey,
the
let me ask
Lakers.
y'all a question.
Hey, Ghost, but get back to 2022. What
Hey,
I'm
let me.
talking about. Oh,
Go
my
ahead.
bad. Go ahead, Move. My bad.
I want to ask. Yeah, cause we got to maintain my topic. Moss, what you got on this shit about the Lakers? Well, Stephen A. snitched, basically saying that they need to trade Anthony Davis for them to consider uh being in contention for a championship
Salute, my
next year.
ass.
Yeah. First and foremost, salute to all you guys, man. Hope
Salute, Big
you and
Mac.
More
Salute,
and
hope you
salute,
hope
more.
you
Moss.
and your
Salute,
hope
man.
you and your loved ones are having an awesome day. You guys had a great Sunday yesterday, man, and now it's back to normal shit. But let me answer the
That's
question,
why
man.
I was busy the whole time. Go ahead.
There's not a few things that me and Stephen A. agree on, but on this one, he hit the nail on the head because if you're a Lakers fan or a Laker organization, you're thinking long term. And so you can't build around a guy that's not available, right? I mean, the famous quote is
Yeah,
the base,
AD can.
the best, the
ability,
best fucking option, yeah, is a player
ability
who's
is
available to play for
availability.
your team.
The best
The
Correct.
best
ability
Yeah,
is
let me
ability is
help.
availability.
availability.
Yes. Agreed.
Yep.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is this: you can't build around a guy who you can't trust to play fucking 65, 70 plus games a year. And listen, man, let's face it. Once LeBron James leaves, and even now, like I mean, if AD is the head guy in LA, it's basically gonna be the fucking Pelicans all over again. He gonna put up 25 and fucking
Hey,
8,
that's true. That's
24
true,
and
man.
10.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah,
hold on,
I
And
can, I
fucking
can
Moss,
see
and
that
that's
hold on,
it.
happening.
hold on,
I
hold
can
on,
see
hold
that
on. But
That's
here,
happening.
it.
but
He ain't
hold
like
on,
that.
but
Yeah, man.
here the thing is, this who the
Go ahead.
Lakers promised they franchise to once LeBron James left. They told Anthony Davis he's gonna be the lead guy once they
Okay.
leave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
So
who
let
they
me
promised they
so let me
shit to,
rebut
bro.
that. Okay, that's fine.
Go
So
ahead.
okay, so before you move on to the next person, let me just count that real quick. It doesn't matter what they told him. They have new evidence now moving forward. They know as an organization that he's injury prone, he's hurt, and he's
Yeah.
soft. So if they told him that back then, that's cool. But
Hmm.
now, but
Yeah.
see, once you get new information, you have to
Things
reassess your
change.
situation. Yeah, things
Yeah.
change. And
Yep.
so if you're a Lakers fucking front office members, bro, AD got to go. And guess what? That game versus the Warriors, their front line, he should have fucking 35 and 15 that game easy.
Yep.
First
So
of all,
I
that
hold on,
said
game
Moss,
that
that.
game
Moss,
was a
hold on, hold
Thank
on,
you,
hold on,
game
man.
Moss,
easy.
Moss,
Thank you,
Moss,
man.
Easy.
You have some truth, but the thing is that you don't trade a talent like Anthony Davis, even though he's injury prone. There's plenty of players in the league that's talented as hell, but they're injury prone. Don't No franchise will give up a talent like Anthony Davis, bro, when healthy. Now, what I'm
Oh,
saying is
I could.
that
If you give
hold
up,
on, hold on.
Hey, you
Man,
What
know
I'm
what
I'm
I
saying,
about to
hold
think?
on,
trade
give
him.
up
hold on,
I'm
hold
about
him,
to
on, hold
trade
on,
that
nigga.
nigga right
hold
now.
on, hold on, hold on.
Let Mook go. Let him cook.
Stop over talking me, bro. What I'm saying is this: is that when you look at a guy like Anthony Davis, who completely changed
Mm-hmm.
this franchise when he stepped foot with this Los Angeles Lakers team, and they promised this guy that he's going to be the leader of this franchise when it goes. The only way they were trading Anthony Davis is if he requested trade. They're not getting rid of Anthony Davis, bro. Get off the gas, bro. Fuck no.
If they traded
Hey, I
Shaquille
can say
O'Neal,
something about
then
that.
they would trade AD.
Go ahead.
I just
Yeah,
want to say
Shaq,
one
yeah.
thing. This is a good topic because I'm gonna tell you
Hey
why.
man, that's a whole fact. They traded Shaq. Who is AD?
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
Facts.
Listen,
Yeah, they
that's what I
traded
was about
Shaq.
to go at.
Come on.
They
But
didn't
this
Go
what
have
I'm
a
about to
choice.
say. You have to get off AD because, like C Hill said, why would you get off a young talent? I mean, a old like keep an old talent. Trade the old talent and keep the young when he had more trade value. LeBron, he ain't got number about 2-3 years tops. So his trade value ain't like AD. Now you could get about 2-3 players, and you can get your first couple of first rounders back or something to try to build a team. Get some of that money off the books, and free agents always got 1 or 2 stars popping lurking around. The Lakers organization could draw that star stutter somebody that can stay on the court like
Yeah, I
Man
was
City
about to
because
say, Jay, I'm gonna go
he
after you. I'm gonna go after you.
he,
Hey,
he
hey, hold
injury
on.
prone. That's all I want to say.
But James,
You trade AD because he
you
got
telling
more
me,
trade value.
hey, hold on. You
Mook.
telling me,
Hey, Mook.
yo,
Nah, you about
huh?
to go, Mook? I was about to say something.
Oh yeah, go ahead, see.
Nah, you sure? I was just waiting to say. I
Yeah,
was waiting
go
on
ahead.
Jane.
Oh yeah, Tyree Love said they
No, but
traded
what
Shaq
y'all?
because. Oh, my bad. Let me read this real quick. Tyree Love said they traded Shaq because they was with Kobe, and what the Lakers don't have no Kobe, don't have a Kobe.
But see, the Jenny Buss don't think that though.
They
She's
didn't have a
comparing.
choice.
She's her Kobe is LeBron. See what I'm saying? So I understand what he's saying with that,
But
but
yeah, that's
you
true.
gotta, like the last guy said earlier, you
But
gotta
here,
keep y'all
but
running
here the
an
thing.
all male
Here the
team.
thing is. Here the thing. I want to respond to
Hey,
James'
Mook,
point.
y'all gotta check this out. This is why I think they will trade this nigga because
Go ahead,
we
bro.
got to be real, bro. We talking about the most popular uh, franchise in the NBA. You know, as far as getting stars, the Lakers would never have a problem getting a star, bro. Most people want to play in LA if they had a choice. You know what I mean?
Right.
They want if they trade that nigga, man, and get some good and get something of quality back. The Lakers gonna be all right, bro. The Lakers will never be a franchise. I mean, just go look at the history, bro. Since the NBA been around, the Lakers always been contenders. Even in the '90s, when they didn't win a championship in the '90s, they still went to the championship to start off the '90s, and they was in the conference finals 2 or 3 times in the
Yeah.
'90s.
Fact.
So you gotta understand, them niggas always going and look what they got in the '90s. They draft where they let Charlotte draft Kobe, and they went and got Kobe, and then they went and got Shaq. So they already had the Lakers would never go without being in the mix, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know Dr. Bus not there no more, but it's still the Lakers, homie. It's still we got to just be honest about that.
Yeah, but
Oh,
why
T
would
Hill,
I'm
they?
this
telling
what
you,
I'm
because
gonna ask you.
But why would they
Anthony
trade
Davis
Hey,
is
AD,
I
not
bro?
gotta,
the
I
AD,
gotta,
problem.
I gotta say something about that. What T
AD.
Hill
Hold on,
just
Listen,
said
Hold on. I'm gonna say this real
hold on.
clear. AD is
because
Let him finish.
talented.
This
Let
is
him
what I'm
finish.
saying. AD is not the guy though, bro. He just not, bro. He's a number 2 nigga, bro. He not a number 1 nigga, bro.
Thank you. That's what I said.
That's just the
okay,
bottom
but
line.
That
let me say
yeah,
Unless you
something.
get
Yep.
that's true.
another bona fide nigga that want to come play with him, man, that dude he gonna be trash with the Lakers, bro.
But hold on,
Okay,
but hold on,
let me ask.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this though.
hold on,
Let me
Ghost.
ask
Let
you.
me respond to see his shit. Hold on. First of all, nigga, if they get rid of, say if Anthony Davis is, you say Anthony Davis can't be a number 1 guy, which is pretty true. But I believe that you gotta understand this shit too. See here, when he was with New Orleans Pelicans, what star he was playing with? What other star that Anthony Davis was playing with / who star he was playing with?
Boogie.
That's true. I mean, he had good players
Boogie.
around him though, bro.
Yeah,
That
Boogie.
nigga had Drew. That nigga had Drew Holiday for the longest.
Holiday. Yeah.
Yeah, Boogie in the best season.
And he got
He
Rondo.
had good IQ point guards though, who would just feed him the
Right.
ball, so that's why his numbers was good. That's the argument I kind of wanted to make right now though. It's like
Right.
I don't know
Okay.
why
Hey,
Bron was the point
I be
guard. He was
laughing when that
feeding
nigga
them
Ticket
though.
said, but that nigga is Terry Clark, bro. He really
Yeah, he's
is, bro.
soft as hell, man. It's sad.
Oh, T Hill, this is what I wanted to ask you before you go, homie.
I think he's
The
soft as
reason why
hell.
I'm thinking about that like that, because you need to get some of those trade picks back. And who else the better to do it with? LeBron too old to do it. Ain't nobody else on that team hold that kind of value, and nobody don't want Russ. So if you know you got to start your rebuilding process, why not start now?
Might as well trade him to the Bulls,
Move,
man.
this is what they could do.
Man,
They can
not
get off
trade that
LeBron.
man
They
to
can
the
get off
Bulls.
LeBron this summer and try to get somebody to come pair with AD for
Hey,
the
hey,
future.
hold on.
They can do
Hold on,
that.
Hey, can I say something, Mookie?
Hold on. No. What do you say, Sia? Because I didn't understand what you said.
I said that. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I said if they wanted to, if they just wanted to keep AD, they can get off LeBron this summer. Trade
No,
him.
but I asked you what superstar did Anthony Davis play in New Orleans?
Oh no. Well, he played with Boogie.
Boogie was not a superstar.
What? Nigga, you
No.
don't know nothing about basketball if you say Boogie wasn't no superstar.
Boogie was
you
not
crazy.
Boogie was not no superstar.
Man, Boogie was the best big in the league, nigga. What is you
That don't
talking
mean
about?
Jokic, hold on. So by your logic,
Jokic wasn't better than Boogie when
hold
Boogie
on,
was healthy.
no. But by your logic, that means Joel Embiid
Hell
and
nah.
Nikola Jokic is was a superstar in this league.
Hold on, so Jokic ain't no superstar?
No.
Hell yeah.
Mook, you don't know nothing about basketball.
Jokic is not a superstar, bro.
Come on, Mookie. Come on now, Mookie. I know you don't like it because they beat the Clippers, but come on, Mookie.
Hold on. And I hear what I'm saying.
Mookie. I gotta call you on this because
hold on. Can you stop fucking cutting me off? Jokic is a friend. He's a borderline superstar.
Mook, is you high? Mook, is you high?
But by my definition, bro.
Hold on, what's your definition of a superstar?
A superstar is somebody that can that either that can carry his team to at least a championship, right?
Okay.
Can be a best player on a championship team, right?
That's Jokic. Jokic can do that.
But he has to. Jokic hasn't led his team to a championship before.
Oh no, he's not gonna do that. But hold on,
and
Jokic
also,
I mean, that's just like Patrick. So Patrick Ewing was never a superstar. He never won a ring.
Hold on. And also, but it's different.
Somebody got TV on.
What the fuck is that?
Hey, turn the TV down, homie. You disrespecting the channel, man. Y'all niggas, man. These niggas crazy, Jane.
Facts. But what I'm saying is this is that Boogie was a great player. He was a star, but Boogie was not a superstar, bro.
Man, Boogie played with straight trash in Sacramento, bro.
Hey,
that's
Mookie,
cool.
Mookie.
But Boogie was not
trash.
This is the thing about
I think both of y'all wrong.
Hold on. This is the thing about y'all.
What?
Hold on.
Yep, both of you wrong.
Hold on. So go down. We throw around this superstar term like it's easily thrown around, bro. If to be considered a real superstar, you got to lead your team to a championship and be the best player on a championship team, bro.
Well, then that means we only had a few superstars ever in the league. Then,
yes, we do. That's what I'm saying. The only superstars in the league is LeBron.
I disagree.
Hold on. The only superstar in the league. There's only 5 superstars in the league: LeBron, Giannis, Kawhi, KD, and Curry. Those are the only superstars in this league, bro. Anybody else is borderline, bro.
James Harden, Paul George.
James Harden's not a superstar.
Hey, Mook.
This why I James Harden not no superstar.
This is why I disagree with both of y'all. I don't think that
he's not no superstar.
I don't think that
you can't be. Hold on, hold on.
Let go.
If you an MVP, bro. If you an MVP, now Mook, I agree with you. There are different levels. Like I got the top echelon, and then I got the superstars, and then just the great players and the good players. Now, to get in that top echelon, I can ride with you on them 5 players. But superstar, you nigga, if you a MVP, there's not one MVP in the league ever that wasn't a superstar, bro.
No,
that's crazy.
See here.
All right, so this is what I was gonna tell you, Mook. I disagree with both of y'all because here's why. I disagree with C Hill that Boogie was a superstar. I disagree with you that what's his name is a superstar. Jokic is a superstar, and here's why: a superstar is one of those players you disrupt. You disrupt your team.
He's not a superstar.
Hold on, man. Hold on. You would
disrupt your superstar. The NBA themselves say that Jokic is a young superstar.
Can I make a damn point?
Hold
on.
Hey, let goes go, homie. Let us go.
The superstar is a player that you build your franchise around or disrupt your team to acquire. That's what Jokic is. He's one of those players. And Boogie was not. At that point when he was playing with AD, he ain't no superstar. You don't tell your team up for no Boogie. You ain't trying to build around Boogie.
Hold on, Boogie was the best player on that team.
That don't mean
No,
he's a
Yeah, hold
superstar.
on.
See
no, he
him?
Boogie was the best
No,
Boogie
he
was
player on
wasn't.
better than AD.
that
What is you
team,
talking
man.
about?
No,
Boogie was
no,
hooping when he was with the
Boogie was
Pelicans.
the best
when,
big in the
when
league.
Boogie is not a
Bro,
Boogie
he
was
superstar,
wasn't
getting
bro.
only the
40 and
best on
20
that
every
team.
other
He was the
night.
best big in the
What
league,
proof,
bro.
bro?
Bro.
hold on, hold on.
Boogie was
What
the
team
best
you talking
big
about
in the
on the
league.
Pelicans?
Probably
Boogie
for
was
about like
40
two,
and
3
20 every
years.
other night, man.
Yes.
Y'all
Are
niggas
you
tripping,
on the
bro.
Pelicans? On the
Y'all know,
Pelicans?
no,
You
he
Yeah,
playing
wasn't.
bro.
He
six?
was
Listen,
better
You
than AD. He was the best
before
big
when
in the
Boogie
league
got
when he
hurt,
was
bro,
on the
that was the
team.
real down playoffs. If Boogie when he
Right.
got hurt, we'd have
That one.
smashed Golden State.
That one is
Exactly.
only that
But
that
hold
one
Man,
is
on,
y'all
only.
niggas
though.
crazy. Hey,
Hold on.
James, are
if
you
y'all
telling
get,
me
He
James a
wasn't
hold
his
on.
only
Pelican
good
fan?
Hey,
year, though. He was a
Boogie,
monster in
hey,
Sacramento.
Boogie at his best and Jokic at his best. Nigga, I'm taking Boogie all day. If you gave Boogie Jamal Murray, Green,
Michael Porter Jr.
Michael
Michael
Porter
Porter
Jr.
Jr., man, he ain't never played with no niggas like that in his
But see
prime.
here, I disagree with you, bro.
This
He is
nigga
not a
had
As soon
Kyrie
as
superstar,
that
bro.
Evans.
nigga got with a
Man, y'all
He
decent
is
niggas
team
not
with
a
the
crazy.
Pelicans,
superstar,
that
bro.
nigga
Stop
made a
that shit,
playoff
bro.
run and that
James
nigga got hurt.
Rodriguez.
Y'all throw it.
Hey,
It's the thing
James,
about y'all niggas. Y'all throw
man,
around that. Y'all
Boogie was
throw
a
around that
superstar, man.
superstar term. Y'all need to stop that shit, bro. These niggas
hey,
are
Mook,
not
I agree.
superstars,
I
bro.
agree that everybody that get that label ain't a superstar, but
They
you
are
not finna
stars.
sit here and
We
tell
have
me
a.
Boogie
We
wasn't
have
no
a.
superstar,
He
bro.
wasn't. He wasn't a superstar, bro. I'm
Man,
sorry,
I
bro.
don't care what you say, nigga. That
Hold on,
nigga was a superstar,
Mookie. Can I
bro.
say this real
Boogie,
quick?
the nigga, not
Mookie,
Boogie.
can I say this real quick? He
Mookie,
was the best
the
big
niggas
man.
that you
He
naming
was.
are high
He was.
How
powered
can
as
you be the
superstars.
best big man in the league and not be a superstar? That's
Listen,
crazy.
but see here, he wasn't just the
Listen.
best big man that year. He
Listen.
was the best
Then
big
by
man
your
for like 3
criteria,
years.
Joel
That's
Embiid
what I'm
is a.
saying. That's what I'm
By your
saying,
criteria,
bro.
Joel Embiid is a superstar. Then
Yes.
no, he's
Joel Embiid
not.
is a superstar.
Oh my
Man,
God,
Yeah,
bro.
come
yeah,
Y'all.
on,
Mookie.
bro.
No,
Mookie, yeah,
he's
Yes,
yeah.
not. They're
he is.
not
Joel Embiid is a
superstars,
superstar.
bro.
Mookie,
Listen,
he
The
he a
superstar.
superstar,
Hold
Mookie.
on. Superstars are guys that can carry their team and lead their team to a championship.
Move
Have
That's
deep
everybody.
him.
Hold on,
Mookie
hold
runs.
on,
is a
hold on,
Win
hold
at
superstar
on.
least.
because you
Hey,
can't
At
hold
least.
on,
not
hold
tell
on,
me.
Hold
hold
on.
on,
Hold
hold
No,
on.
on.
you
Win. Hold on.
cannot
Hold
Hold
on,
tell
on.
me
hold
Vince
on, hold
Carter
on.
Oh,
was
Hey,
never
move,
not
move.
no
I
y'all
got
not
one
superstar.
hearing me.
question.
Y'all not hearing me
Hold
out.
on,
Was
move,
Vince Carter
move.
ever
Y'all
a
not hearing me
superstar?
out. Hold on. Y'all not hearing me out. It's different criterias in different eras. It's different criterias in different eras. What I'm sitting there and saying is that when you look at
I don't.
Jokic, hold on. When you
I
look
don't
at
agree that everybody that get that label is really a true superstar. I
hold on.
agree with that.
Hold on.
But what I'm
When you
asking you is this.
see
So
here, you're not
Charles,
letting me finish. See here.
okay, go ahead.
What I'm
Go ahead.
saying is this: Joel Embiid and Nikola Jokic are great players, but to consider them as a superstar, Jokic. Now I do think that Jokic is one deep run away, one final appearance run away for be getting considered a superstar title. But when you look at Joel Embiid and look at all the other guys, to be considered a superstar, you got to lead your team to at least a finals. You got to have at least a deep run in the playoffs. You got to at least win at least an MVP or a Finals MVP under your resume, man. And none of them guys right there are superstars. They're great players, but they're
Okay,
not
okay, Mook. So
superstars,
let me
bro.
ask you. So Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, none of them guys are superstars, right?
Charles Barkley was a superstar.
He got
What
an
about Patrick
MVP.
Ewing? So Patrick Ewing wasn't no superstar. He never
Patrick,
won a
Patrick,
championship.
no, Patrick Ewing was a superstar because he led his team to the finals.
Okay, okay. I'm just trying to see where you at.
Jokic and the B didn't lead a team to the finals.
But Mook, that's
Like Vince
very
Carter was a
hard to
superstar.
do. That's
What
very
about Vince
Well,
hard.
hold
Carter?
on. Let me ask you something, Mookie.
And the thing is that uh
What about Vince
even
Carter, Mookie?
Vince Carter, yeah, was Vince Carter a superstar? Trace McGrady.
At one point, Vince
uh
was a superstar. Yes,
Yeah, well,
absolutely.
y'all mean was a superstar, nigga.
bro, let's be real, bro. Joker, I love Joker and the B, but they're not
What
superstars
did
yet.
you say?
They're
Y'all
not,
Hey,
me?
hey, Mook.
they're
You
not
know what the
superstars
problem
Y'all
yet,
is,
mean
bro.
was a
Mook. Hey,
superstar.
Mook. Hey, Mook.
We
You know
throw
what the
that we
problem
throw
is.
that term away too many.
But
We throw
Mook,
that
you
term
know what
away.
the problem is about what you're saying. You're projecting your opinion on what a superstar is. That's just your opinion. But that doesn't. That's not the
Well,
actual criteria, though,
well, well,
bro.
well, well, first of all, everybody's criteria of a superstar is different.
That's
Like
fair. That's a fair point.
we
That's a
don't
fair point.
have a consistent criteria on what is a superstar and what is a star.
Mook,
When you talk to every
hold on. Really, really on the cool. You know what a superstar is, bro? If you top 3 in the league at your position for multiple years, bro,
He
and
was a
you dominant,
superstar.
that's a superstar, bro.
Facts.
so
If you dominant at your position
do you consider
for
Damian
three
Lillard a
plus years,
superstar?
you got a consistent
Yeah,
run,
David
bro.
Lillard been a superstar for sure.
Get
I
get
don't.
get
But see,
off the
Dame, hold
gas,
on. Wait
bro.
a minute. Hold on.
Stop that
Hold
shit,
on.
man.
Dame ain't been dominant. Though. He
Damian
haven't
Damian
been
Lillard is not a
dominant.
superstar, bro.
No, he has
Stop.
been a superstar though. Like
He's not.
Dame has been
I
a
don't know about
superstar
that
for
one. That's
multiple
a
years.
film. I don't
What
know about
y'all
that
mean?
one, bro.
Oh no, we not finna do the game
Hey,
like
Dame,
that.
Dame ain't no
hey,
superstar.
Dame
He
made
not
it
no
to the
superstar,
conference
bro.
finals
We
though.
not finna do the game like that.
Dame ain't
Dame
no
did
Y'all
get
got,
to the
y'all
He
conference
got
not.
it.
finals though.
Y'all finna say that Damian Lillard ain't never once at a time been a
On the
No.
cool.
superstar in this
Hey,
NBA.
hold on. It's a film. By Mookie's logic, Dame is a superstar because he led his team to the conference finals.
No. I said finals. You're not getting what I'm
And I'm gonna
saying.
tell y'all something. Really, I like Damian Lillard, but it's only Dame time in the regular season. He never
Yeah,
do
Dame
that
is
when it
not a
matter.
superstar. He's not a
He never
superstar,
do
bro.
that when it matter. It's only
Yeah.
Dame time in the regular season, bro.
That
Facts.
is true.
If y'all really gonna come
I
up here and
mean,
say Dame
yes
Lillard
and
ain't
no
Hold
never
on.
because
Hold on.
that nigga
been
Hold
no
on.
superstar in this
Hold on.
league,
We
and then
then that
hold on.
defense.
Hold
instance
on.
out Vince Carter, that instance out
Hold on.
Tracy, that instance
Hold
out
on.
a bunch of niggas.
Okay, listen.
No,
So we
but Vince at his height and Dame at his height, Vince is better than Dame.
Yeah,
Tracy at
Yeah,
his
he
height
is
and
better than
Dame at his
he's way
height,
better.
Tracy better than Damian Lillard.
I know that, but what did Vince accomplish so much greater than Dame? What did they either accomplish, but they're so much greater? Did they both go to the Eastern Conference Finals?
They really
Vince,
got about
Yeah,
the
I
same
think Vince
resume
did, yeah.
when you look at
he
it.
went
no.
with the Nets.
Went to
DeMar
the final.
DeRozan is not a superstar.
Hey man,
Come
y'all
on.
know
Stop
what?
that
No,
shit.
man,
Hey, I
who
think the
said
best
DeMar
way to
DeRozan?
tell the
Nigga,
superstar,
DeMar
like
Who
DeRozan
said
ain't no
that?
superstar.
This shit
DeMar
crazy. See,
DeRozan ain't no superstar.
people
DeMar
just be throwing
DeRozan ain't
out
no
Yeah,
names. This
superstar.
DeMar
why.
DeRozan.
Exactly.
Whoever
This
said DeMar DeRozan need to get off the
who
panel.
said
listen.
DeMar
What
DeRozan?
Exactly.
Hey, what I'm saying is this: is that that's probably like the hardest topic that everybody can come together and agree to on what it's labeled a superstar or not, because we just throwing out these names out there. Niggas think that you box office, or niggas think that you got a popular name in the game, that you are a superstar. But
Yeah.
it's not like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta to be on that
But
superstar.
see,
That's why I
that's
only
why I
have
like.
5 superstars in this game. It's LeBron, Kawhi, KD, Curry, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Those are the only superstars in the game.
Nah,
Because
them
Curry,
just the top echelon
Curry,
players. We got
Curry,
more
Curry,
superstars.
Curry, he led his team in
Yeah,
2015
those
to the
are the
championship.
goddamn.
That's just the
Giannis
top echelon
led
Chris,
his
Paul
team.
players.
George is
Chris
not
Paul,
is
Chris
not a
Uh,
Paul,
superstar.
Chris
Paul
Paul is a
George.
superstar, a
no,
What
certified
about Paul
Paul,
superstar,
George?
my guy.
Paul George is not a
Chris
superstar,
Paul
bro.
ain't no
Oh
superstar.
my
Chris
god,
Paul ain't
bro,
no
that's nah.
superstar. What is
Chris
Paul
wrong with
Paul
George
ain't
ain't
no
no
y'all? Hey,
superstar.
superstar.
y'all
Hey,
niggas got it,
Paul
bro.
hey,
George.
Y'all
hold
niggas
on,
got
Paul
hold
it,
on,
George
bro.
is
hold
not
on.
a
Paul
superstar,
George.
Hey,
bro.
Y'all
Chris
got it.
Paul. Hey, Chris Paul been a
Hold on,
superstar
hold
since he
on.
came in the league, homie. Don't do
Chris
Luka
that.
Paul,
ain't
he
no
ain't no
superstar.
Come on now,
superstar
you
Paul
now.
got it.
George ain't no
He ain't no
superstar.
superstar
He's
now.
a
Chris Paul ain't no
superstar now.
superstar.
What are you talking about?
He ain't no
Paul
superstar.
George
You
ain't no
ain't
He's the best
okay.
superstar.
point
Ghost,
Let me
guard.
put it
Ghost,
like
he
The
in the
this.
best point
Let me put
guard.
it
MVP
like
rate.
The
this.
best
Ghost,
point guard in
I'm
the
not.
league ain't no
Ghost, he
superstar.
in the
I'm,
MVP
I'm,
The
rate.
best point
but
guard in the
let,
league
Two
ain't
years
no
in a row,
superstar.
C Hill.
so was
Hey,
DeRozan at
In
one
on
his
the
point.
night, in
He
MVP
his
ain't no
rate,
18
and
years.
what
superstar.
Mookie like,
And
he just
and
led his
and
team to the
What
listen.
about
finals
Paul George?
last year.
Paul George is a superstar.
And I'm gonna tell you
No,
right now,
I don't
I'm
think
not
so, bro.
No,
upsetting
the
my
fuck,
Bro,
team.
man.
I'm not
stop,
No,
trading
Mookie.
for
He's
no
a
damn.
man.
superstar. They
I'm
call
not.
him a
Man,
I'm
Paul
not
George
superstar
building
ain't
no.
good
Nah,
enough to
Listen,
be
Paul
a
George is
superstar.
not a
You
superstar, bro.
saying
you
I'm
Luka
can't
sorry,
is a
make
bro.
Chris Paul
superstar,
no
bro?
superstar. You're
So
not
is that
building
a
no
star
team
then?
around Chris
Hey,
Paul. You're
Paul
not gonna
George.
do
What
it.
you
Hey,
mean? What you
Paul George
mean?
was
Nigga,
a
you
superstar though.
crazy.
Listen, Paul
Okay,
George
so
is not.
I guess
Mookie,
Paul George is not a
Mookie,
star
Paul George is a
because
star.
Mookie.
He's
I
Hold
just
got.
on,
not a
Ghost
superstar.
Town, what's your hate
I,
towards Chris
hold on.
Paul? Nigga, you been
Hold on.
bad since last year, nigga.
You
I
Hold on,
can't
one
You
at
say
a
been
the
putting
same
time.
Chris
thing.
One
Paul
at
on
a
hard.
time. One at a time.
Mookie.
I remember one time on ESPN they were questioning if Paul George was a superstar. So
You
I may
got to
He's
agree
ask
with
not.
this
that.
question, Mookie. You got to ask this
They were
question to
questioning if
everybody.
Paul George was a
Go ahead.
star.
Go ahead.
Is a
Go ahead,
Would
Ghost.
superstar.
would
Ghost been
you
hating on
would
CP3
hold
since
on?
last year,
Would
since the
Hold on.
first round.
would you
Hold on.
would you trade to build a team around Chris Paul right now?
Yep, yep.
I
That's what they.
would.
Hold on, Ghost.
That
That what
team,
they.
if that
Hold
team
on,
shouldn't,
Ghost. That's what they basically did when they traded him to the
the
Suns.
Suns, we went to
That's what
it
they
went to the
basically
finals.
did.
OKC did that with OKC. You feel me? Like what?
Hey, cause one thing one
They
thing
ain't built nothing around
They
because he
added
ain't stayed
Chris
there that
Paul.
long. But
They added Chris Paul. They didn't disrupt their core. No, they didn't.
If you
They
take
didn't.
Chris Paul off that team right now, the Suns are not what they are.
he went to the
Okay.
Clippers, became the best club. What's the best
They
club? The
didn't.
Hornets.
They
Top
didn't
three.
disrupt their. Hold on. When they brought in Chris Paul, they added him. They didn't disrupt their team to bring in no Chris Paul.
No. But what I'm saying is, Ghost, that the team they were just missing Chris. They went from the AC Ghost to the NBA Finals, just adding him.
A superstar, you would build around. You would move assets and everything to build around that player. Ain't nobody doing that for no Chris Paul.
They had everything in place. They didn't have
the
to.
Clippers did that. When the Clippers got him,
okay, that was then.
Bro, what are you
I'm
talking
talking about now.
Bro, What you talking about? What the fuck
You talking
talking
about years
What the
ago?
fuck
I'm
you
talking about
talking
right now.
Hey,
Chris Paul ain't no
Bro,
superstar.
what the fuck
hey,
is this nigga
James,
talking
SFM
about, bro?
going crazy, ain't it, man?
Damn,
These
SFM.
niggas act
I
like they
hear
ain't never
you,
watched
yeah.
basketball
You
before.
talking
Hey, let
about
me
Quit
ask you
years
a
bitching out
ago?
question,
JJ
Nigo.
ready.
Hey,
Bro,
Ghost, let
how
me ask
many
you a question.
bro, what the fuck is
I'm
this
gonna ask
nigga
Ghost a
talking
question
about?
right quick.
So
You
one at a
talking
Ghost,
about
time.
would you
years
take
ago?
Chris
One at a
Paul?
time.
Let me
One at a
answer my
time.
question real quick.
Would you take Chris Paul and AD or LeBron and AD? Who will have AD shining more?
Chris Paul, no doubt.
AD and LeBron together because AD does a lot more than Chris Paul does. I know we done had this
Oh my
conversation before. We done had this one.
crazy, bro.
And,
This nigga's crazy.
and do we got to
TJ,
compare?
you listen. You just said.
Hey,
You just said.
uh,
Listen. You listen. You just asked who did they build around when he went to a team. But when he went to the Clippers, shit, they had put Jamal Crawford on that team with JJ Reddy. They picked up JJ Reddy. They done picked up
man, this
Matt
is
Barnes,
Yeah,
insane.
they built that
Carson
whole
Butler,
team.
and some more niggas.
This is
The nigga, that
insane.
team was a good
You're sitting
team.
up here trying to
See,
compare. You sitting up here
and
trying to
see,
tell me Chris Paul is on
but
AD
look,
level. This is crazy. This
Listen,
is
he's saying
insane.
bro,
LeBron. He said
listen.
No,
Look,
LeBron and
no.
AD
He
for Chris
said
Paul and
no.
AD.
Ghost.
bro, what are you
Ghost. You not
talking
listening
That's
to
about?
what
not
the
what he
man
said.
said. The man said who would get the most out of AD? What pair? LeBron and AD or Chris Paul right now and AD? And that's Chris Paul, no doubt.
That's a good point. That's a good question. Whoever
Chris
said that
Paul.
shit.
Look
You like
how
that,
AD
Mookie?
look
Wow.
with LeBron right
Chris
now.
You
Paul.
quick
Yeah,
on your feet that
because you
time,
Hey,
huh?
got
and real
hold
shit,
on,
Chris
hold on,
Paul do all that shit
hold on.
they say
Hold
LeBron
on. To go
do.
off to that point, let me ask y'all a question. That's a good point. Whoever asked the
So
question.
that make Chris
Hold
Paul
on,
better than LeBron then.
hold on. Let me ask y'all a question.
He
Who's more
is
Now
better
talented?
than
he
LeBron right
he more
now.
effective.
Hold on.
He
Can I
better
ask
than
y'all a
LeBron
question?
right
Hey,
now.
Hold on.
We
Let me ask.
had
guard.
we
Hold
got a
on.
That's
rap.
point
Hold
guard.
on, Ghost. Let me ask y'all a question, bro.
He more effective right now,
Let me
Ghost.
ask y'all a
He
question.
leading the league, and bro, that
Hold on,
man might
Steele.
win
Hold on, Steele.
He
Let me
got
ask
the
you a
better
question.
shooters
MVP.
around him. He
Hold
got
on.
much better
Can I?
shooters. He
Hold on.
should
Hold
be.
on. Ghost. Ghost.
We
Let
said
me
we
ask.
not finna do
Hold on. Let
this.
me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all.
This nigga
Who is
tripping.
more talented between Anthony Davis and Devin Jenner?
Oh, Devin, right now, no. Who got
Anthony
more
Davis.
talent?
No,
Oh,
Anthony
Anthony
Davis
Davis.
is way
Anthony
more
Davis,
Hey,
talented.
hold on.
Anthony
Hold on.
Anthony
Davis,
Davis.
Hold on.
Anthony
Hold on.
Davis got more talent, but he
Anthony
not better
Davis
than
way
Hold on.
Booker
more
Hold on.
right now.
talented.
Yeah, he
Okay.
more
Okay.
talented than Booker,
Okay.
but he
He
not
Okay.
better
way
Okay.
than
more
Booker
Hold
right
talented
now.
than
on.
Booker.
Hold on.
You can't fuck with Booker right now.
Tell me this.
Man, this is attacking lunacy.
Tell me how Chris Paul came to the Phoenix Suns and elevated Devin Booker's talent, but LeBron James
Facts,
can't do that shit with Anthony Davis.
facts.
Man,
Well, he did it
first
one
of
year. They
all,
won a ring
the
one year. Y'all
Phoenix
can't
Suns
forget
got
that. They
more
won a
ancillary
ring one
parts.
year.
You right,
The,
CD.
the,
He
the
did.
Phoenix
You give
Suns,
him that.
hold on.
offense through
The
AD.
Phoenix Suns got way better ancillary parts on that team. They got shooters, they got a big man, they got a clamp guy, they got a
Okay,
bench,
okay, so
and they got
Hey,
a
hey,
real
Mook, don't
coach.
we
you're
play
capping.
tonight,
Tell me who
Mook?
the
Hey,
shooters
Mook,
are.
hey,
don't we
Tell
hey,
me
play
who
y'all
the
tonight,
got the
shooters
Mook?
are.
old folks going, huh?
We
and
ain't
they
got no
Tell me who
fall.
the
We ain't
shooters
got
and
are.
no
they got a
4-5 Hall of
Yeah, we
and,
can play
Famers.
and,
tonight.
and they got a real
We
coach.
ain't
Hey,
got
The
no
Mook,
fact
don't
of
we
the
play
matter,
tonight,
Tell me
homie?
That's
who
what
the
I'm
hold
saying.
shooters
on,
is
Hold on,
for
one at
you,
a
bro. Because
time.
you
One
said
at a
listen,
already
time,
got
bro.
you said
We
order,
ain't
Chris
got no
order.
Paul.
Malik
We
Monk
need
coming off
order
no
now.
bench.
We need
Hey, bro,
order.
one at a time, bro.
Hey, Mook, don't we play tonight, homie?
Yeah.
All right.
Listen, man,
I think
y'all,
y'all play the Suns tonight.
No, we play the Warriors.
Play the
Y'all finna,
Warriors or something. One of
y'all
them.
finna play the Suns. I think y'all next game.
Yeah, we
listen,
are.
man. Y'all giving Chris Paul way too much credit, man. All he doing is passing people that can shoot. Now, y'all
Tell me
act
who the
like this
shooters
man.
are. Tell me who the
You
shooters are. Don't
Hey,
worry
hey, let
about
me.
what he
Hey,
Reggie,
was
hey,
with.
hey,
Don't worry
Ghost.
Crowder.
about what he
Hold
was
on,
with.
hold on,
Okay,
Ghost.
I
Steele.
tell
Hold on,
Crowder.
Crowder.
Ghost.
You see,
Hey,
hold
hey,
on, hold
hey,
on.
hey,
Hey,
Ghost.
y'all,
Hey,
hold on,
Ghost.
hold on,
Hey,
hold on.
Ghost.
This
Hey,
is
Ghost,
crazy.
Hey,
Ghost.
This
one at a
Hey,
time, one at
Ghost.
a time, fellas. One
Ghost,
at a
that let
time.
me know right there. You don't watch the Phoenix Sun. That dude is orchestrating the whole offense.
Man,
The
I
whole
watched the Phoenix
offense.
Literally.
Suns.
And I don't
I
What
even,
you
listen.
and look, I
talking
don't even
about?
fuck with
Look,
CP3.
I watched the Phoenix Suns. I don't watch that little bald head, big head ass Chris Paul Lou for years. I've been watching. I done seen him.
this
Damn.
nigga, man.
And,
He
Hey,
has more
why
hair than
you ain't
LeBron.
Chris Paul,
He
nigga?
just,
and what I'm
You
trying to
been
tell you
acting
is,
like that ever since I brought
Hey,
up
hey,
Chris.
it's a
Nigga, you
film.
been
This
acting
nigga
like that a
capping,
minute over
man.
Chris Paul.
capping, man.
But he been
Man,
acting like that
I
over
don't
me and
like them
Chris
little
Paul. If
nut
a
punches,
nigga
man.
bring
I
up
don't
Chris
like
Paul
people
He
running
mad
their
Chris
feelings
Paul.
into
he
But what
mad
words.
about
about
last year,
hey y'all?
dog.
Hey y'all
He
remember when
mad
they?
about
Hey,
last year,
it's a
dog.
film. Y'all remember when Chris Paul was leaving OKC? They thought he was going to the Lakers, team up with LeBron. That nigga
Yeah,
mad because
yeah.
he ain't go to the Lakers.
No,
Cause I
I ain't mad.
guarantee
Boy, they
Man,
they
I
if
don't.
he
love
I
if
don't.
he would
I
nah,
have
boy,
went
they
to the
just love
look.
Lakers,
that shit.
hey, I guarantee
That nigga
right now,
mad, man.
if
That
Chris
nigga mad.
Paul was on the Lakers, the Lakers would be the #1 seed in the West.
No, he won't, cause he
Espe-
be laid up
On,
somewhere hurt. Cause that's what he do. Get
Especially,
hurt all the
on
especially
time.
some
he
on
ain't hurt
some
now.
real shit, Chris Paul done elevated every team
He
he
ain't
done
hurt
went to.
now. LeBron
That's a
been hurt
Thanks,
fact.
more than
dog.
him.
Whoever
Listen,
just
listen.
said that, that's right.
He was a top 3.
Hey,
He was a top 3
Jane,
point guard on the
hey y'all,
Hornets. He was a top 3 on the Clippers.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, but the nigga never won though.
Never won.
especially
But
especially with the
He
every team
Clippers.
he
ain't never
played on,
won
every
nothing.
team he
He ain't
played
gonna never
on, he was
win
either
nothing.
the best point guard in the league
Man,
at
that
one
man
point,
ain't nothing but a
or he
perennial
was
loser.
top
Y'all
3.
sitting up
And
here
that
Or he
talking
nigga
was
about
top
Chris
stayed
3.
Paul
hurt
like
though.
he don't never
But
win nothing. He
but
can't
he is
win.
one of the great point guards of all time though. Most
Yeah,
definitely.
in the regular season.
Hey, bro. Hey, if that nigga was on the Lakers right now, especially with Kawhi being out and then coming back later on, them niggas would have been number 1 in
Yeah,
the
but
West,
y'all
bro.
see
That
what,
is
but you see
fact.
what he did
That
in
is
the playoffs goes while you try to do that little slick stuff. You see what he did to LeBron, couldn't even shoot. Nigga couldn't
When?
even dribble all the way. He came back off of injury, missed
Yeah, I
2
did see
games
what he
in the
did to
playoffs,
LeBron. He tried to pull him
and
out the
taxed
air,
that
tried to hurt him.
ass.
I
It
saw it.
taxed LeBron ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, we know. Hey, we know Chris Paul
Stop
a
it.
dirty player
Just
now.
like he
We
just
know
like he
that.
threw Drew Holiday down the other day.
Nah,
Little
He
LeBron
is
dirty
a
trying to
ass.
dirty
hurt Chris
player.
Paul though.
Yeah,
LeBron
he
trying
gonna
to
play
help old
dirty.
man
He
get
gonna play
Yeah,
dirty.
he is a little
I
dirty.
tell you
Let
though, he
him,
pulled that
we love that
Nah,
shit.
but Chris
he pulled
Paul
that
is
shit
a
on
dirty
Russ.
Nigga
player
play
though.
dirty,
He a
dog.
dirty
Russ
We
player
don't put
too.
them
love
in.
that
Hey,
shit.
he pulled that shit on Russ. Russ
Hey,
don't put
hey,
them in
hey,
that
hey,
dirty
Chris
hey,
shit.
hey,
Hey,
Paul been in
41.
that dirt
hey,
Hey,
before.
y'all,
that's the
hey,
reason
y'all,
why
to
we
be real
41
though.
and
Hey,
10, man. We
hold on,
love
hold on.
that shit.
Hey, go. So I thought Chris Paul was one of your favorite players.
Just shit. No, you didn't think no such thing.
Hey,
Hell
to be
no.
real though, to be real, that nigga is a dirty
Ghost.
player though. I ain't gonna lie. Chris Paul do
He
some
is.
dirty
He is.
shit.
Man,
Yeah, he is.
He been doing
all
Man,
some
these
y'all
shit.
know,
players
y'all
dirty.
know, y'all know. Ghost been hanging Chris Paul
Come
since
on,
they
man.
put the Lakers out last year.
Man, it
Yeah.
was ain't no Chris Paul like a motherfucker.
Chris Paul is the most impactful
He,
player in the league right now.
he
Period.
better than LeBron right
No,
now.
it's no.
Right now.
Quit
Moss.
saying that shit,
Nah,
Mark. You
Moss.
already told you.
It's
I already
Moss.
told
Hold on,
Cookie on that
Moss.
one time. Quit saying that.
Moss. It's
Nah,
What's up?
Nigga,
I don't
he
agree with
hold on,
that.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
I don't agree
The
with
most,
that.
hold on. Let's be real, bro. If you watch the games, bro, the most impactful player in the game today, bro, is Nikola Jokic, bro.
what the fuck is you talking about?
He's the most
What the
impactful
fuck
player
is
in the
you
game,
talking about?
bro. Hold on. If
Boy, I ain't
Mook,
gonna
you,
lie. Y'all
I
my
Mook,
people.
listen,
what
What
you
you
smoking,
smoking,
This
bro?
bro?
nigga
hold on.
Mookie
Mook,
a
what you
Listen,
smoking, my
motherfucker, dog.
nigga?
if
What you
you sit there,
what you say,
if you
Hey,
Mookie?
pass that shit,
if you
Mook.
What you
sit
say,
there,
Mookie?
hold on. If you sit
Well,
there and say
Boogie just
y'all don't
said
know
he
what the fuck
wasn't
I'm
a
talking,
superstar.
y'all don't watch Nuggets game. Jokic is the most impactful player in the league, bro.
No, Mookie. No, he's
You
not.
just
That's
said
Chris
he went on
Paul.
Yes, he is.
Superstar.
No, he's not.
This
Yes, he is.
nigga,
Yes, he
this
is.
nigga
No, he's
Mookie a
not. Chris Paul
Yes,
motherfucker,
he
is.
is. No, he's
Clay Thompson is.
Chris
bro.
Paul
Do
is.
y'all do y'all
Man,
understand how?
Clay
Do y'all
Thompson ain't the most impactful nigga. Stop lying. That nigga said
Who
Clay
said
Hey,
that?
Thompson.
Who said Clay
Me?
And
Thompson?
and
Somebody,
I'm
How
messing
can a
with
somebody,
Clay
player?
Thompson
somebody that
heavy.
don't know nothing about basketball.
How can a player be
I'm
more
messing with Clay
impactful
Thompson.
when he plays one
He
side
ain't
of the
more
ball? How
impactful
can
though.
he be more impactful than Chris
You was
Paul?
about to
Chris
cap. You
Paul
were
is
about
a
to cap this
two-way
now. You
player.
about
I
to
give
cap
you
this now.
He
Jordan and
hold on,
trolling.
hold
He
on,
Magic.
hold on,
trolling.
hold
He
on,
don't
hold on,
let
Yo,
he.
If
hold
he
on,
He
hold on,
really
trolling.
Moss,
gave him time,
Moss. It's
y'all
not.
know
Hold on,
who
Moss,
will be the most impactful.
Yo, let me
Moss,
finish my
Moss,
statement, please.
Moss, Moss. Do you
Yes,
understand that the
yes.
Nuggets are a historically worst team when Jokic is not on the floor, bro?
Do you
Oh
understand?
my
Okay,
man.
and do you understand the Suns ain't tasted the postseason until Chris Paul got there?
What that's
What's
supposed to be?
more
They still
impactful?
hold
Herm,
on, hold
you a
on,
hating
hold on.
ass
What
They're
that?
nigga, man.
impactful.
Hold on. What that's supposed to mean? You telling me that Chris Paul can maintain in the Western Conference right here? We're missing his second players, first and second guys, right? In the league with the Denver
He
Nuggets.
did it in OKC. He did, bro. He did it in
Man,
Okay,
that
OKC.
nigga
hold on.
had that nigga.
I think y'all underrate how the players that he had in
His ass
OKC was really great
got to the
players.
first
He
round.
had
Whoopie doo.
he had that nigga Blue Dort,
Steven
and
Adams,
he had
Them were
Steven
the
Adams,
same
and he had
Lou
squad.
Dort,
Dort's a
man,
football
Dort,
player.
man. That
stop
was
that
this
shit,
nigga
bro.
Dennis
said
Schroeder.
Dort.
Y'all niggas are lying, bro. Stop acting like this
Can I make
OKC
one
team was
comment?
trash, bro.
Can I make
You
one
a
comment
lying
real quick,
ass
please,
nigga,
Mookie?
bro. Go
Hey,
ahead,
that
How can a guy
OKC team wasn't expected to even make the playoffs that year, man.
bro.
how can a
You
Yeah,
guy
that
be
is
more
true. That is
impactful than
true. That's true. I
Jokic
can't lie. I can't lie.
when he plays one side of the ball? Jokic plays no defense. So how is he
Hold up,
impacting
hold
both
up,
sides of
hold
the
up.
ball?
Mons, wasn't he the same one that's captain saying that Jokic plays more with defense now?
No. I said Jokic plays no on defense. That's what I said. I just said that.
No. What I'm saying,
Oh,
is this: is that
okay.
the Jokic is arguably he probably has a debate that he's probably the best passer in the game right now. He see the
No,
plays
he's not.
before they
No,
come.
no, he's not.
He
Chris
leaves.
Paul
Nah, he
is.
He
not. He
leaves
not
it.
better passer
Hold
than
on.
Chris
Hold on.
Paul.
Chris
Hold
Paul
on.
is. Chris Paul is.
Man, Jokic get all them assists because they play a
Bro,
better
you gotta
basketball,
understand
bro.
this shit. Jokic makes his guys better. Chris Paul has a lot of help over Jokic. You gotta understand. Chris Paul is playing with Mikal Bridges. He's playing with Devin Booker. He's playing with
Whoa.
DeAndre Ayton.
Mikal Bridges, a role player? You said Mikal Bridges like he a
Man,
superstar.
No. I
I
didn't
can
say. I didn't.
argue,
Hold
man.
on.
James Harden.
I didn't say Mikal Bridges
Hey,
on superstar. I'm just saying he's playing with
hey, Mook,
talent,
I'll be
bro.
back in
He
here,
playing.
man.
He
Oh, okay.
guy. Hold on. He playing with
All
a
right,
guy.
okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. He
Hey, Mook, save me
Cam.
spot,
Hold on.
homie. I'll be back.
All right. He playing with a guy and Cam right? Who leads the NBA in catch and shoot 3-pointers, bro. He lead the NBA in corner 3-pointers. So he playing with great guys, bro. Bro. Chris Paul has a great team around him, bro. Nikola Jokic, if you watch Nuggets games, bro, Nikola Jokic dictates the whole offense.
Yeah, I
He's
gotta
the
be
reason
honest. Yeah.
he's the reason why the Nuggets get most of their points because of Jokic, bro. If you look at how many points that Jokic responsible for on how the Nuggets are getting their points, Jokic is the big reason, bro. And historically bad team when he's not on the court, bro. Watch
The,
games
yeah,
where
So
I'm
the,
not
watch
even
this,
the,
talking
the,
about
guys.
the
the,
past,
the
He
bro.
just
only
said,
the the
hold
um
on. He just
the only
said,
good players that Jokic has is maybe Jamichael Green and then Will Barton and then some other dude
but Mookie just said that
that's
Cam
only
Johnson is the best catch and shoot player. But then he
Yes.
said Jokic sets up everything. Well, if I'm a catch and shoot player, who sets me up? Chris Paul does. I
Who the
mean,
hell is
how,
throwing it to
how does
Cam
that
Look,
Johnson?
even? I mean, come on, that's crazy.
Mark,
Niggas
still,
talk
Yeah, it's
about
Chris
like this
Paul.
about Chris
Mark,
Paul.
and
Niggas ain't never used to talk
still
about
don't erase the fact that
That's
Cam Johnson is one of the best 3-point
man.
shooters in the league, bro.
No, the
Real
point
talk,
okay.
is, Mookie, the point is you said that Chris
That's how
Paul
Chris
ain't
Paul
no
set him up.
superstar, or
bro.
you made it seem like he ain't
Bro,
never been no
if you want to
superstar.
go with Chris Paul, Jokic to me is the most impactful player in the game, bro.
Man,
Today, bro.
Chris Paul became the best point guard in this league the year
Oh,
2008, nigga.
And the reason
Don't
why,
never
the
forget.
main reason
Don't
I
never
give it
forget.
to them, the main
Never
reason why I give it to him is because the Nuggets are a historically bad team
David
when he's
West,
not on
Tyson
when he's
Chandler
not
and
on the
shit.
floor, bro.
This nigga
They
been
can't get
leading
no
team.
points. They can't find no way
the
to get any
Suns
points.
were too,
When they
though.
got Jokic on the
Nah,
floor, bro, Jokic set these guys up. Jokic, if you look at most
Hey, hey,
how many
You
that's a
think
points,
he
no.
set
hold on,
dudes up like Chris
Now
hold
Paul?
on,
remember,
hold
if
on,
Derrick
stop
Rose would
cutting
have
me
never
off.
got hurt,
Hold on, stop cutting me. What I'm saying is this: is that if you look at who's responsible for most of the Nuggets points, is Jokic, bro. Come on, bro. Stop that cap, bro. If y'all sitting there telling me I'm capping, you ain't watching Nuggets games, bro. Real talk.
no,
Hey,
I
hey,
mean that's
Mookie,
facts.
man, I can't let
I
y'all
can agree
keep
to that.
yapping like this on this Chris Paul bullshit, man. Y'all act like Chris Paul done something.
You
Let me
can't.
explain something to you.
That
Chris
nigga
Paul
ain't
came.
winning.
Chris Paul,
Let me
Chris
finish,
Oh,
Paul
go
bro.
did
ahead.
a
My
lot.
bad, boss.
Let me
Chris
finish. Let
Paul
me
did,
finish.
if it wasn't for a
SFM.
modern
Let
day
me
point
finish,
guard
bro.
like Chris Paul,
Who
a
did he
lot of these
replace?
motherfuckers wouldn't know
No,
how to
no,
play
no,
point
no.
guard.
Hold on. Who did he replace? When he came to the team, he replaced Ricky sorry ass Rubio. That's who he replaced. You act like Ricky Rubio, he can't win. No way. If getting anything over Ricky Rubio is an upgrade. So that's what they got. They got Chris Paul. And then they just didn't
Ricky
get Chris
Rubio.
Paul. They also added Jay Crowder too. So don't sit there and act like he came over there by himself and helped turn that program around. Jay Crowder got a big hand in that as well.
Hey,
So he
hold
got
on,
Ricky.
stop,
You got rid of
because when Jerry Crowder was on LeBron's team, I remember you saying he was a
man.
bum, he can't shoot for nothing. So yeah, so you
Yeah, he
stop that
did
cap.
say that
No,
though.
Yeah,
hold on,
I
hold on.
caught you lying
You
now.
got on
Now
your
you
Hold on,
saying
phone,
that,
nigga.
now
hold
you
on,
capping
man.
like that.
Hold
On
on.
your
Jay Crowder wasn't the problem. They traded Jay Crowder because his
Oh my!
attitude. He wasn't no problem. He was a good player. He was a good defensive player and a good shooter. But they
But
got
But
was
rid
you
of
you
said
him.
he
saying
wasn't
that
making
though?
shots. You
Was you
said he
saying
wasn't
that
making
though,
shots
But
when
Ghost?
it was
but
LeBron. He wasn't making shots
Ghost,
when it
was
was
you
LeBron.
saying that
All
though
of a sudden,
though?
now you're making shots with Chris Paul. That's crazy.
Nah, you said get rid of him. He wasn't knocking
Yeah.
down shots.
Yeah, why this nigga goes camping,
yeah.
man? Yeah, he know cause Chris Paul made
Yeah,
that shit look better than LeBron, man. That's all, man. And then he got him out the first round, man. That's all, man. And you know they just 1 year younger than each other, and you know Chris Paul shining brighter right now, man. That's all, man. That's all. That's all. It's just
I
hate,
mean,
man.
since you like stats so much, Chris Paul is the first player in NBA history with 20,000 points and 10,000 assists.
no. Let me get back to what I was cooking on now. So y'all
But
sitting
ain't
up here
no
trying to make it
superstar.
seem like
Stay
Chris
right
Paul
there
done
with
then
what he
turned this
just
Mookie
shit
said.
talking
around
about he
by
ain't no
himself.
superstar.
Number one, he ain't no superstar right now. He was once upon a time, but he ain't now.
How and he top three, he top five, he top four in the MVP vote. Like what is you talking about?
He ain't a superstar no more. At
He was
one
just
point
in the
he
Man, he said
was.
went to
MVP.
the
He
finals.
was just in
He
the
said
He
went to the
was.
finals.
MVP. He was just top four in the MVP
Man,
voting
all they
last
did was
year.
they
And he
added
was
some
just top
pieces.
four in the MVP voting last year. Still in
They
the MVP voting the year
and
before that, top
so
10.
was the Rosen.
Like what
He
are we
was
talking about?
too.
Got the best record?
The
What you
Rosen
talking
was
about?
in the conversation for MVP also.
Man,
Is
you
he a
need to see
superstar?
another
No.
State Farm commercial, man.
Man, DeRozan was in
The
the
next State Farm
Man,
conversation for
commercial you
like a
gonna
DeRozan
see.
ain't
week.
been to no finals either.
That's
He
all
was
Chris
in the
Paul gonna be in there for about a week
Hey,
too. So
he
the
DeRozan
was
ain't
fact
been
of
to
the
the
matter is,
finals either. DeRozan didn't just leave the
shit.
finals either.
And Chris Paul just got there. Now, let me finish cooking on what I was getting ready to say. Because, see,
DeMar
Chris
been
Paul
top 10 in the
only
NBA before, though.
hold on, let's be honest. He only got to the finals because he got there because half of the West was injured. And the only reason they good now this year is because half of the West is
So
injured.
now they mad.
Oh, they got there because Kawhi was injured.
Hey, so what happened when the Lakers won?
But let me tell you something.
What happened when the
The
Lakers
fact
won?
of the matter
Let me ask
is,
you something.
That is
Let me
true.
ask you something.
That is true.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. So what about the first two games against the Clippers when he didn't play and the Suns still won? He was injured then. He didn't play none of those games. And then that young team still closed them old ass niggas out.
The Clippers
And we
lost
closed
that game.
your Lakers out the
It was
first
the Clippers'
game.
fault.
Why y'all ain't win when AD shot 5 for 14 the first game against the Suns?
Man,
When
you
Chris
making my
Paul got
point,
hurt,
SFM.
Y'all got
AD played the whole game.
Actually, the Clippers are supposed to win those two first two games.
You're
Paul
making
George
my
missed a
point.
free
AD
throw.
played the
Hold
whole
on.
game.
You're making my
AD played
point.
the whole game. Game
They can
one.
win without his ass.
DeAndre Ayton, listen, this is a fact, nigga. DeAndre Ayton, especially this year, been handling
You're
AD
making my
like
point.
a bitch.
You making my point. They
DeAndre
can win.
Ayton handles AD
They a
like
tough
a
team without
bitch.
Chris Paul. You making my point. They're a tough team without Chris Paul. And the fact of the matter is, he wouldn't have been in the finals if AD didn't get hurt and Kawhi got hurt. That's the only reason why he went to the finals. That's it.
No,
Other than that, his ass
how listen. Explain how we beat y'all game. Explain how the Lakers beat y'all game one and AD and LeBron played. Chris Paul gets hurt. We still close y'all
Man, I
out.
already
Y'all
told you,
out.
man. We gotta keep going through this.
Listen. Game 2 and game 3, the only reason y'all feel confident to win because Chris Paul didn't play those games.
Man,
That's when
Chris Paul
AD
didn't
shines
matter.
the most. But you
Oh
say
my
fuck
God.
that. But listen. You say fuck that. LeBron was hurt. AD ain't got hurt. They like what the fuck? Chris
No,
Paul
I
got
said
hurt right then and
AD
there.
was
Well, like what
injured.
you talking
It's a
about?
different. It's
Was
an
AD
injury.
injured game 1? Answer the question. Was AD injured game 1?
Nope, and he played horribly.
All right, was Chris Paul injured game 1?
It don't really matter what Chris Paul was. The only person that mattered on the floor was AD. Because when he was there,
y'all
they
won 2
and
games
when he
back to
wasn't
back
there,
when Chris
they
Paul
lost.
did not play. Y'all would not have won
You
that
can't be
series.
biased right now. You can't be
Listen,
biased
I don't
right
care
now.
what you say. I don't care what you say. It was the old head.
Point.
Man, I forgot who said it. It was the old head. It was the old head. Listen,
who the most important
bro.
to their team? Is AD more important to the Lakers, or is Chris Paul more important to the Suns?
Bro,
It's
it
obvious.
was a nigga.
No. It's
it was
obvious.
a
AD
nigga
is
on
way more
Ticket
important to
Channel
the
one
Lakers.
time, bro. The nigga said during the playoff before that playoff even finna start. He said if y'all think the Lakers finna come back and beat this team, and these these niggas that played 82 games this year,
like
you got the game
They was
fucked
cooking the
up,
Suns
nigga.
when AD
You
was
not
playing.
finna just come back and come beat the Suns
It's a
after
fact, bro.
every
They was
nigga that
cooking the
played
Suns
82
when
games and think LeBron and AD finna make this shit shake. Y'all would have did it game 1. Y'all got smoked on game 1.
To be
AD
real,
did shit.
to be
AD
real,
did. Listen, somebody
AD,
go search up AD percentage against DeAndre Ayton because DeAndre Ayton been handling him like a hoe
Well, he didn't
this
handle
year,
them 2
and he
games. They
handled him
lost.
like a hoe that
let me
year.
say
Nigga, stop
something.
it.
Coach, you just said who is more valuable, AD to the Lakers or Chris Paul to the Suns? They might be the same because
No, they ain't gonna be the
no,
same.
listen.
Man, it ain't no might be the same, man.
No,
Come on, man.
listen
Yeah, man.
to what
Hey,
I'm
you on
finna
that
say.
bullshit too, dog. Hey,
Listen
man,
to
y'all
what
gotta
I'm
stop
finna
some
say.
bullshit.
Damn,
Any
can you
nigga
let
that
me
said
finish?
the
Can you
same
let
or
me
close
finish?
on stupid ass
Can
shit, dog.
you let me finish? Can you please let me finish?
Oh man,
Because before AD got to the Lakers ain't make it to the playoffs, and before Chris Paul got to the Suns, they ain't make it to the fucking playoffs. That's why I said what I said.
Yep, that's
But
true.
you have LeBron. You have LeBron and AD. You cannot compare that to just Chris Paul and Devin Booker. Just Chris Paul and Devin Booker. LeBron and AD.
Did
Who
you
is
hear
supposed
what
to be
he
amongst the
said?
peers?
It wasn't about that. He
Who
said
got a better team?
He
Who
said
got a
who
better
more
team?
valuable, AD to the Lakers or Chris Paul to the
Who
Suns?
got a better?
I said they are.
Listen.
I said it
Who
might
got
be
more
equal
depth? Who got
because
more
ain't
depth on
nan
that
one of
team?
them teams make it to the playoffs before, and one of the players got to those so-called teams. But
Man,
that's what I was saying.
listen. LeBron would
But
LeBron would
without
have
Chris
went to the
Paul,
playoffs
you know
without
what
that nigga. I'm gonna
SPN
tell you
trying
the
to say
truth.
is that if you take Chris Paul off the
LeBron would have
turn,
wound up going
if
to
you
the listen.
take
I'm gonna tell the truth.
AD off the
LeBron would
Lakers,
have wound up
then you
going to
got
the
LeBron
playoffs the
versus
next year
Booker,
without
and
that
who is
nigga.
more
Let's tell
valuable?
the truth. Let's tell the truth. LeBron would have went out going to the playoffs the next year without that nigga. AD would have still been missing the playoffs because AD to missed the fucking playoffs 8 years. How many nigga he played for the Pelicans 7 years? Nigga, he missed the playoffs 4-5 times. What is you talking about? The most he ever made it to was a second round, nigga. Like y'all trying to make it seem like AD been doing shit. AD ain't did shit. What the fuck? Y'all niggas forget about like when he was on the
Nigga,
Pelicans
did
and shit.
you?
That is
Nigga
true.
missed the playoffs
That's
most of his
not the
career. Like what
That's
is you
not the
talking about?
question he said. That's not
You
what.
can't compare that to no CP3 though, a nigga that's been making the playoffs since he was in New Orleans playing with Tyson Chandler and David West, and he was the best point guard in the league at 22.
Bruh, you
Nigga, what is
took
you talking
you
about?
you
That don't
you
know.
not
It don't
even
make
talking
sense.
about
Man, where
what
you get
I'm
all that
talking
goddamn
You
about.
wind
can't talk
from?
about
You
You
no
don't even
avoiding the
breathe.
whole question.
you
Go and
can't
ask.
compare,
Like, what are
man.
you talking about?
Listen,
Get
cause
some
it's
air.
disrespectful. It's disrespectful to even try to make it seem like it's the same or his impact somewhere on the what's name. Cause Ghost gonna try to
He
make it seem
said,
like
"Who is
Ghost,
more
go,
valuable to the
no,
team they are
but Ghost,
on?"
but
Did you
no,
not hear
Ghost,
what I said?
Ghost saying
Did
that
you
he's
not hear
more.
what I said?
No,
This ain't
not
got
you.
nothing to
Ghost
do.
making it.
This
Ghost
this
saying that
ain't
he a
got
more
nothing to do
impactful
about.
player than
This
him,
ain't
though.
got
overall
nothing to
Chris
do
Paul
about
more
AD
valuable.
Man,
and
Ghost.
LeBron or Chris Paul and Booker.
I know what you saying, bro. But Ghost is saying that he's a more impactful player than him. Period. And that shit is dead. Like what the fuck? This nigga ain't do shit.
I already said that Chris Paul didn't improve every team he'd have been on.
Especially when some other players come with him.
Oh
You can't
man,
say that
this
about OKC though.
this
Ain't
nigga
nobody
played with
go with him
Tyson
to
Chandler and David
OKC.
West. In 2008, y'all remember Tyson Chandler and David West was that nigga second best player for nigga by
Man, he had
well
both of them niggas
he
hooping.
played
He
on the
had both of
Pelicans
them
for
niggas hooping.
about 6 years, 7 years. I forgot about 6 years. I mean not the Pelicans. I'm telling you the Hornets.
The Hornets.
They would have got them Hornets.
Nigga had Tyson Chandler, David West. Didn't he have an old ass Page on that team?
Then he had got Okafor and shit. These niggas went to playoffs
What's your beef?
2008.
What's your beef with Chris Paul?
Man, look, I just don't like Chris Paul. I don't like little dirty snitches, man. He a little dirty snitch.
Man, like, yeah, you man. See, I be telling you, Ghost, you gotta get the head out your heart, man. You gotta get your head out your heart.
Well, he is a dirty player, though.
He a dirty player, man. It's obvious he a dirty player. Plus, he worked for the NBA, man. Something wrong with him.
Man, all these niggas play dirty, man. Michael Jordan played dirty. Rodman played dirty.
Hold on. Can we say that? Hold on.
Now you're lying.
Hold on, Ghost. Can we say that shit for LeBron? Because LeBron is a dirty player as well.
No, LeBron ain't dirty. You know he ain't dirty.
Yes, he is.
Nothing dirty about it. He just tough.
I remember that
He just
that
tough.
LeBron
That's
injured that
all.
player.
He just
That's
tough.
that nigga Isaiah Stewart.
No, that's not being tough. That's dirty.
What's that dirty play he hit Isaiah
Hey,
Stewart?
y'all tried to say he was dirty on that MB play, but then you see MB went in there again and fell down on something. He was dunking on somebody and fell down the same old way, but you ain't call that player dirty.
Nah, he dirty on that Isaiah Stewart play.
But LeBron pushed him in the ear. LeBron pushed him in the ear. What are you talking about?
No, he just put his hand out and MB ran into his
that's
hand.
pushing him. What you mean? That's still.
How you gonna run into somebody from the back?
Why is his hand there?
He just strong, man.
Why
He
is
ain't
his
do
hand
nothing to
there?
him. That's just strength. He ain't do
Stop
nothing to
making
him.
excuses. Stop making excuses, man. You're making excuses.
But if a nigga would have did that to LeBron, boy, that would have goddamn.
He got to go. Exactly. He got to get out the league. That's what's going to
I ain't gonna lie, Rondo got dead on. Hey, Ray John Rondo got dead on Chris Paul ass though.
This shit weird.
That's exactly why Ray John put them hands on. I ain't like what Ray John did. Now I ain't like what he did.
Ray John got dead on his
Them
ass.
niggas been beefing for years. They've been beefing ever since Boston wanted to trade Rondo for Chris Paul.
Hey, let me ask y'all something. Do y'all respect when Paul Pierce said that? So this is what Paul Pierce said. Paul Pierce said that ain't nothing special about LeBron. Which y'all agree with Paul Pierce saying? Because he did say some shit like that. What's your response to that, Ghost? That's what.
I mean,
but they don't like each other.
Them two niggas been beefing for years. Them niggas been beefing for years.
If he been thumping your ass year after year, you ain't gonna have nothing nice to say about it neither, man.
Hey, bro.
Then Paul Pierce spit at that nigga or something like that.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Paul Pierce had spit at his ass. Something like that.
I feel like
back in the day.
Yeah, from back in the day. I feel like
Well,
that's
he was on the Cavs when he did that shit too. I remember that shit. He had
Oh,
LeBron.
spit at
He
him.
had LeBron going to the bench. LeBron kicked the Gatorade. He kicked the Gatorade about had that boy bad to the motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he just jealous of him though, man. That's that's understood. If you was getting your ass kicked out of the playoffs every year by the same player, you'll feel some kind of way too.
But look, Paul Pierce got him in 2008 and
He
2010.
made his ass go to Miami. What you talking about?
Man, Paul Pierce, man,
He did.
LeBron shot.
He did.
Listen,
But LeBron got the last laugh.
Ran his head in Miami.
everybody go to
They
the
got old.
2008.
Already old. Ghost, come on now. Don't
Go
do that.
to the 2008 Celtics versus the Cavs in the playoffs. Nigga, LeBron shot 35% that series, nigga. Paul Pierce was Paul
Trash.
Pierce getting dead on that ass.
All I know, LeBron got a mad in and out crossover dunk on him and KG. That's for the ages.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, they lost that series though.
That's still fast shit. Come on, man.
But
you said you won that shit.
One of Bron's best games did go against Boston. That game,
Hey, Slim, are you a Celtics fan?
You said what?
Are you a
Hey,
Celtics
Mook,
fan?
I'm gonna have to holler back at y'all.
Hey, salute, Slim.
Bulls fan, my G.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Hey, in the row too, my boy. Come on, man.
Oh, so you're a Bull fan now?
Man, look, it's the hometown, G. You know I got to get back down with them.
I thought you was a Celtics fan though.
I am a. Come on, man. Since 05, bro. Don't do it now. Come on, Mook. Don't do it, bro.
These niggas have multiple teams.
Hey, salute, Slim.
You say what?
Salute.
Oh, salute, SFM. How you been, G?
Chilling, feeling like this gas up.
Same here, my boy. Shit. Hey, man. But that boy CP3, he an all-time great point guard, but the nigga, you just can't win with him because he always hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why we couldn't win it.
Or crying shit. But other than that, nah, he do his thing.
Hey, Bernard, what you got on the topic? What y'all got on the topic on Stephen A. Smith basically saying that they need to get rid of Anthony Davis, for them to compete for a championship.
They need to get rid of both of their ass.
Both of them.
Yeah. Why you say that, Bernard? Why y'all say that?
We need to rebuild, man.
Because they need to blow it up because they can't win no more.
All trio.
Still can't win. It's like
trio. Nah, for real.
You got some
I've
old
never seen a big three with that caliber struggle though. Not to find chemistry, not to get on the same page. And I know injuries play a part, but dog, you got to think about it. They put that team together. They signed off on all those players. They need to stop trying to mix and match and just play the cards they dealt because they shouldn't have changed the championship team. It wasn't broke. You won with that team. So why you not try to bring everybody back when you know you had the chance to? Exactly. You know what I mean? You playing around. And look, them dudes walking got that bag somewhere else. You could have brought back half of those dudes and still been in contention. I'd rather Caruso play D and the other dude that y'all had KCP play D on Chris Paul because they bigger bodies, they stronger, they probably can harass him and just, make it just net, like a net. You just keep swatting at a net. You might can't slow him down or stop him, but just make him work hard. You ain't had that on the back end, on your front court, and this go around, so that cost you.
Yeah, I agree.
Look how Wesley playing with Milwaukee since he back over there. Defensive-minded team, he know his role. Matthew Wesley over there shining in Milwaukee. Why he couldn't do that with the Lakers? He was out of play. The man was known for starting. You got the man coming off the bench. That fuck with players like that. Man, I've been a starter all my life, man. What the fuck you mean? Come on, the bench behind me.
Hey, bro, James, it's niggas that lost. It's niggas that lost money fucking with LeBron, bro.
Yeah, Montrezl here.
Look at D-Wade. Look at his man.
Montrezl here. Montrezl here could have had 100 M's from the Hornets. Where he at now? With the motherfucking Hornets. Yeah.
He thought he could have got him an easy ass ring. Fucking that little role player. You hear me? Come on, man.
Yeah. Nigga played 1 year and got shipped off.
Look, Rookie, see, karma is a bitch. When you infiltrate your own clique, look, Don die to get your ass up out of there. You ain't gonna win nothing.
Yep. Man, you niggas is hoes, man. Shit crazy, bro. Like, I don't get that shit, man. Why these niggas just sit there and just pray?
Hey, ain't you about to do the Clipper game, though?
Yeah, I probably do that shit. Yeah, we play the Warriors. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mo.
you could do that, bro. I think the Mars twin could make it out of game after y'all beat the Lakers. Look how the Lakers played them. So y'all should have a nice little match. I'm sorry about Norman Powell though, dog. That's a big
Shit
blow.
crazy.
Oh damn.
Mo.
My prayer
That's
goes out to
crazy.
him, and I hope he healed up and get back on the court. I think he could come back before this season over, as long as y'all can stay above that little water. But hey, bro, y'all doing good without y'all two big honchos.
Oh
Y'all was
shit.
down 26 and shit, and coming back and beating
Hey,
these
Rick Bad
people.
Boy, Rick Bad Boy, I seen that shit. Yeah, they cheated for the Rams. That's a fact.
I don't want to talk about that, man.
They cheated for you. They cheated them, bro.
I don't want to talk about that.
I lost money
So,
since
Mooka,
then.
you basing it off that pass interference, though, right?
No. I'm basing off this. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all this shit.
Eli Apple.
Hold on, bro. This is some new information. Y'all check y'all stream, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Wow.
can't wait to see it. I know I know you be on your thing and doing your little great videos, coming with the little things, but please show me this, bro.
This was the final
That's
play.
why I
This,
ain't do a video
hey,
on it. See, when games be like
you
that,
see
I
this
don't do
shit?
videos.
I mean, James, you see this shit? This was the final
Yeah,
play. Fourth down. Look at Aaron Donald right there.
see outside. That
Bro,
nigga look like he outside.
I didn't even notice that.
That nigga all over the ball. We covering the
Yeah, man, they
ball.
call it.
Facts.
Oh yeah, this game
Yeah, he
rigged, man.
outside like a motherfucker.
That kind of
Damn, Mook it
Bro,
down.
Nah,
I ain't
outside like a
noticed that. Look how
motherfucker,
far
but
I
yeah,
that
they
didn't
nigga
call it
on
notice
that
that
this
shit
either.
though.
side already. Look at how
Facts.
far the nigga over there.
Facts.
Mm.
This shit
Bro,
crazy, bro. And the ref didn't call that shit.
So
and I
that's how
lost,
he got the jump on that nigga. That's it. Explain how you get in there fair. You already over there.
and I
Facts.
lost, and I lost money.
Damn.
I didn't
Damn.
lose money. I'm happy.
Damn, that's some cold ass shit right there.
Damn.
I
I
hate
picked
when
the
niggas
Yeah,
do
I
that
picked the
shit
Rams
out
to
the
No,
win.
that's
game,
I
plain
was
man.
as
all
day.
lucky they
That's
won.
plain as
that
day,
shit
dog. Because if you the
goddamn
line judge,
overdone.
how you miss that? How you can't see that when you the line judge, bruh?
You
Thank you.
got
The re-
that?
Oh,
the referees
Hey,
the
that
referees
that
got
money.
this
money on
shit,
the
this shit,
game.
That
The
this
referees
nigga
shit
got
watch
made
money
me
on the
that
mad,
game.
nigga
bro.
watching
Seeing
the
shit
game
like
and
this,
not watching the
The
goddamn
the re-
shit.
the
this
refs
shit
got
made me
money on the
mad,
game
bro.
too.
This shit pissed me off, bro.
Man, me
And I'm
mad,
not
but I
even a
lost
Bengals
money.
fan, bro. But this shit pissed me off. This reminds me of 2018 when they cheated my New Orleans Saints, bro. This shit crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, they did them dirty.
You see how the Patriots be cheating?
Yeah, but back to basketball, cause this is a basketball stream. Yeah, but what I'm saying is this: is that yeah, they shouldn't trade on Anthony Davis, bro. Why would they trade AD? I don't think they should trade AD, bro. They should
Only
trade
reason
both of
why
these
I
niggas.
said it, Mookie,
You gonna
because you already
trade
have an
both of
old team, and the only way you could get access to good players for the younger body. Ain't nobody gonna
Mm-hmm.
give you no first round draft pick or get some of those draft picks back plus 2, 3 players, but Anthony Davis on that team.
Mm-hmm.
So if you trying to rebuild, you trying to get off that bad luggage because you had to get away all your young talent anyway. Because just think about it. We talk about Julius Randle, but he's still putting up solid numbers. We talk about Lonzo. He done broke up out that shell. Now he playing great with the Bulls. Look what
Yeah.
Caruso doing. Look at everybody that left this nigga now. Thompson just won 6 man of the year. D'Angelo Russell balling with Edwards and motherfucking Townsend. Come on, man.
Kuzma
That
doing
team could
good.
have been right.
and
That
D
team
Rose.
had talent and depth.
Liquor
Kuzma
burning it.
doing good too.
You gave all that away for one bubble ring. Come on. Sing the
Lick-
song, Mookie, please, bro.
It's the Mickey Mouse Club. Come
Come
outside, it's
inside
right.
this gun.
Man,
Outside
them
is
niggas done. Them niggas done, bro. Fuck them niggas, man. Them niggas trash, man.
Trash, boy.
Shit water.
But I first heard you say that little Mickey bubble ring. Boy, go sit down, Bob.
Man.
I had to mute that bitch, Bob. Oh, my head
Moss,
was hurt
Moss,
laughing
are you
so
still here,
hard.
Moss?
He probably doing
Oh,
something.
my head was hurt and I was laughing so hard when I
Let me
heard you
ask
say
y'all. Let me
that.
ask y'all something about that Philly. Hey, y'all think Philly I think Philly gonna shop people this year, bro.
No,
No.
they
Nah,
ain't going nowhere.
not at all.
We
I'm going to
seen
stay out
James
there.
Harden's true colors, bro. That
Second
nigga,
round
man,
exit.
that nigga.
hey, Embiid ass gonna ask for a trade. He ain't gonna want to fuck with that nigga.
Second round
Right.
exit.
Harden,
Embiid ass need to
Harden,
be out of
Harden
here.
is not what people
Oh,
thought he
all
was
right.
a couple
What do
years
we
ago,
get? What
bro.
do we get? 2018 hard.
Embiid
He,
ain't
he
gonna
was
like
he was
that.
getting
Embiid
he
ain't
was
gonna
getting
like
like
So
that.
Embiid
he
need to
was
be out
getting
of
he was
here.
getting like
If you
11
get the
free throws a
2018
game.
Harden, that shit gonna bump heads with Embiid.
He
Embiid ain't
was
gonna
getting
want that
like
nigga coming down, dribbling
yeah.
up the whole shot clock, and then give it to him with goddamn 4 seconds left on the shot
To be
clock,
honest,
or either
to be
jacking that bitch up.
To be honest, Mookie,
And
I
you
don't
know
think they can beat
MVP
us.
like to goddamn handle the ball. Shit,
Set
MVP need goddamn the clock to
Oh,
work with the
bro, he
ball
stay
too.
coming
Shit.
down the court with that bitch.
You heard me, Mookie?
Yeah.
I don't think they can beat Cleveland.
yeah.
Damn.
I
Cleveland.
mean,
I think they'll beat Cleveland. Cleveland young too.
nah.
I don't know,
You see,
bro.
I think I think they can
because
beat Cleveland.
Bro, it's
because
hold on, bro, hold on, bro.
Mookie,
It's a
Mookie,
difference. Hold on, it's a difference between playing at a high level in that playoff atmosphere, bro.
Mookie,
A lot of them, a
Mookie,
lot of them players are young players, bro.
I can
Especially at these
understand,
games.
Mookie. They lost to the
Mookie,
Hawks.
but
They
look at
lost
the
to the
Hawks last
Hawks.
year.
Come on now, what?
You said you,
The,
you said
look
you
at
They
said
the
look
lost
at
to
the
the
Hawks.
Hawks with Doc
no,
Rivers.
the Hawks made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Move.
Oh well,
They
you know.
young.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can't argue that. You can't argue that, man.
listen. The Hawks did made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, but let's be honest, bro. The East had a lot of injuries. Who they played? They played the
Oh my bro.
They
The,
listen.
Okay.
the
They
Knicks
played
did
it.
not have any.
Shit, the
The
Hawks
Knicks,
was injured
the
too,
Knicks. Hold on,
Mookie.
The Knicks was overrated. Let's
Hey,
put it
but
like
I
that.
Mookie,
mean,
the
yeah,
Hawks was
I
injured
agree
too
with that.
though.
And
That's true.
and then the 76ers, they
They just
The Hawks
trash.
was
Stop,
missing
that
some
stop,
shit
stop.
went.
starters.
Doc
Hold
Rivers.
on, that
Doc
shit
Rivers,
went.
you already
That
know.
shit went 7 games, and that's how bad Ben Simmons was playing, bro. And that
Well,
shit
we
still went
know
7 games.
Ben Simmons trash. Move.
And then they lost
The
to Buck. They lost to a Bucks team, missing Giannis, bro. The last couple of games, even though
the
Trey Young's is. Listen, at the end of the day, bro, when you got guys that haven't
That's what
will
Ben
compete
Simmons
in a
trash.
high level playoff mode, I don't think Cleveland.
they're not looking good right now.
Hold on.
Mookie.
I think. Listen. I think if Cleveland got a great a favorable matchup, I mean they're doing good, but no, I don't see them niggas going to a
Mookie
second
with
round or a third
LeVert,
or Eastern Conference
Allen,
final. Fuck
Garland,
no.
and Martin. Come on,
I
bro.
like
Mookie.
Garland. But it's a difference between competing in a high level playoff atmosphere, bro. A lot of them guys are second or third years or rookies, bro. You hear me? So I like them, but I won't say they're going nowhere, bro. There'll be a first round, possibly a second round exit if they get a favorable matchup, but they not no serious championship contender.
No, I
Set,
didn't say that. I said that they'll beat the Sixers.
No, they not gonna beat the Sixers, bro. The Sixers got
Mookie, you
too many.
don't know that. Mookie, you
No,
actually
no,
don't know
no.
that.
I actually do know that.
Especially with Doc Rivers, you
First
do
of
not
all,
know that.
first of
With
all,
Doc Rivers, you do not know that. You can't
listen.
guarantee that with Doc
They
Rivers,
might.
Okay, but
and you know that.
here the thing. Here the thing
Stop
is.
it, man. Stop it.
Hold on. Here the thing is. Even though the Cavaliers does have they can put guys on beam and shit like that. The thing about them is they got the wings, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got wings like Tobias Harris, Danny Green,
We got Evan
Maxi,
Mobley.
huh?
We got Evan Mobley.
That's a rookie. Stop. Nah. See, that's
But
wrong.
come on, man.
That's a
Come
rookie.
on. You say a
Doc
rookie.
Rivers one
You say that,
bullshit ass coach though.
but no.
Hey,
You see. Mookie. You're putting faith in Doc Rivers, and you know
Overrated
how.
Bro,
No.
I'm not putting my faith in no
Oh,
young
Yes, you
team.
no.
The
are.
Cleveland
He's coaching the
Cavaliers.
team. You act like that team is gonna
I
do
am
bad. No.
hold on, Don Cook. I'm not
Hey
putting
man, I
my
gotta
faith
go with Mookie
in
over
no
Griffin
young
though,
team.
man. I
I'm
like
not putting
Philly
I'm not putting my
over
faith in
Cleveland.
no young team in the Cleveland Cavaliers. Even though I like their team, bro, they're not serious yet, bro. They need a
So,
Okay,
so you
superstar.
said James
okay,
Harden?
None of them guys is stars.
Oh
They
man.
got
we
to
will
they
see
got to
then.
do
We
it
will
first.
see.
You said
We will
James
see.
Harden,
Bro,
Mookie?
they just
Hey, what you got on this shit, Ant?
Yeah, let me get on the topic because these
Yeah,
dudes is retarded talking about
yeah,
Cleveland.
they go ahead,
Man,
Ant.
shut up, man.
Good
All right.
goodness,
Yeah,
man.
On the bullshit.
now Cleveland a good team, but they ain't going nowhere this year. But
Thank you.
yeah, all
Bro,
right,
I
let
ain't
me
saying
answer
that, but
the
we said
topic.
I
bro,
think they
damn
successful.
I
papers.
didn't say that.
Yeah,
No, now you can't
Nah,
say that. You
Mookie said
arguing with the
Mookie said
motherfucker.
that,
Why you
Ed.
arguing about
I didn't
nothing,
say that
bro?
shit,
Cleveland
bro.
ain't going
Oh
nowhere,
man,
bro. They're not going nowhere this year.
that's
I
All
did.
right, come on, cut it out, bro.
the
All right,
same
let
thing
me get to
happened.
But
The
the
you a
same thing
topic.
Patriots
happened
fan.
with the
Can
with
I get
Uh,
to
no
the topic? And then y'all can talk about Cleveland again.
the same thing
all
All
right,
happened
right,
with the
let me
Hawks.
get to the topic
bro, Don
about.
Cooks, let the nigga talk. Go ahead,
Oh,
Ant.
All right, let me talk about the. You said Anthony. Well, you said Stephen A. said.
They should trade
I'm going.
Anthony Davis. They should
All
trade
right,
Anthony Davis.
all right. Let me get to the Anthony Davis shit. Like, I think they will trade him. I don't know. Well, it got to be next year. It ain't gonna be this year because the trade deadline over. Over the summer, will they trade him? Will they let him come in the next season?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think. Will they let him come in the next season? I think they'll let him come in the next season. They're gonna see what he do, but he will get traded if he play like he get injured. It ain't how he play. Cause when he play, he play. He do play good, but he get injured too much. But I think they would trade him. But who would they trade him to? I don't know. So that's my point. I don't know what they'll get back. That's off the head. I don't know who they get back from. See, that's my problem. But I think they will trade him if they have to. It's up if they have to, cause like this punk ass nigga he get injured, bro. But put it like this, he will be traded. Let me get down to the nitty gritty. He will be traded. I don't know to who though. I'm trying to think off the head. I don't know yet. He will be traded. Cause he's not doing nothing. He's not doing nothing. Even when he's playing, they not winning. So they gotta get rid of that nigga.
Hey, bro,
But when they get even when he playing, they not doing nothing. They losing to the fucking Portland Trail. Like, come on, man, cut it out, bro. So you losing to the Portland Trail Blazers, a G League team. So I think they'll trade him. But will he get traded in the summer or when the year start next year? I don't know. But he will be traded.
Well,
That
was a take. That was
how you losing to the goddamn Portland Trail?
Hey, Mello, what you got on that shit, Mello?
Shit, if I was that nigga, nigga, I'd be trying to lead that bitch, bro. Nigga, that team finna be trash by next year. If I was that nigga, I'd try to go back home to Chicago, bro. I don't know, bro.
No, he can't pick where he want to go.
All you gotta do is
they're
do
gonna
what he
train
did
where
the
they
first time,
train,
bro. New Orleans just pout, bro. And they'll get rid of his ass. That's all you gotta do. Shit, that's it, bro.
Okay.
Shit, it look like that. What he doing? Shit.
You good, bro? SFL?
Yo, you all right? You good? You Gucci?
Good?
Yeah.
Shit, boy.
You can smoke it straight,
Gotta
Reggie.
crawl for you all, bro. Gotta crawl for you all.
Put down the Reggie, man. Put
Bullshit,
down
you
the Reggie.
smoking.
Y'all got me fucked up, bitch. I'm smoking that throttle.
Hey, Ed, let me ask you something, Ed. Let me ask you something, bro. Where you think? Do you think the Lakers should trade LeBron?
Yes.
This
nigga got no value for real.
Well, you gotta trade him before he be a free agent, cause you have to. Like, dude, you're not winning with him. Remember the bubble? Well, do the bubble. I don't think the Lakers looking at the bubble ring don't count.
Hey, man.
We don't think it counts. I think they looking at it like, wait, hold on. Let me finish, Mookie. I think they're gonna trade that same thing with AD. They're gonna trade him next season. I mean, but they're gonna let LeBron come into the season. They're gonna let him come in. Cause yo, dude, you want a bullshit bubble ring? I think they starting to look at it like that. Like, yo, come on, dog. You lost. You couldn't win. You couldn't beat the Suns. Cause remember, the Suns came out of nowhere last year. Like, come on, you couldn't beat them. Like without AD. Come on, dog. And y'all was up 2-1. Like, come on. So they looking at like, come on, and look at their record now. So they looking at, yo, come on, man, we wasted our time with this clown. I think they calling him a clown behind closed doors, but they're not gonna tell him that. But I think they saying, yo, fuck this nigga. That's how I think. Yo, I look at it like that. I'm like, yo, we got this clown ass nigga. I mean, I'm gonna say how I'm gonna look at it. Like, we got this clown ass nigga. All right, we want to ring. Now we lose to a team who never made the playoffs in 11 years because of one guy out, and you couldn't beat them. I ain't saying go to the finals.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I ain't saying go to the finals without AD. Could you beat the Suns? The Suns ain't been to the playoffs in how long?
They couldn't make the playoffs without AD.
Yeah.
Don't forget they couldn't make the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. So you need AD to win. Come on, man. Get up out of here, dog. You ain't built like that.
The thing is, over the years, how many big men have been as fragile as this guy? You know what I'm saying? I think, see, it's kind of like a love-hate relationship with the Lakers and him because he's coming. All the great big men before him were tough. You had Shaq, you had Wilt Chamberlain, you had Kareem, and now all of a sudden you got this guy. He has the same skill set, but he doesn't have the same heart. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's a difference.
He ain't got.
Well, he got the potential. He got the potential. But
Nah,
the
he ain't
thing
got no
is, he's
potential. Nah,
fragile.
hell no, he ain't got no potential
Hey,
like no
you
Shaq or
give
nothing.
Anthony Davis
You
money.
can't you can't compare AD to no Shaq or
No,
Kareem.
I ain't
AD
That's
been
comparing. I'm not
playing
skill
power
comparing him. I'm
forward
not
though.
comparing
He
him.
was
What I'm
playing
saying
power
is
forward.
he
Like, cut it out,
has.
bro.
I'm
Cut
not
it out,
comparing. I'm
bro.
just
Stop
saying that if
talking.
he had
He
heart,
was playing
then
power
Luka.
forward though. He wasn't playing center. He was playing power forward. AD. He wasn't playing center like the other niggas you just mentioned.
No. He wasn't. He wasn't. But what I'm trying to say is he's not. I'm not comparing. I'm just saying that he's a big man. He has the potential to play bigger, but he doesn't want to, and that's the
But
problem.
my point, this is what I'm trying to get
He's
at.
playing small as a big man.
But this is my point. If I was the Laker organization, I'm like, yo, dude, you can't win out with that softness. Like, could you beat the Suns?
Yeah.
Like, come on, Chris. I like Chris Paul. Come on, because of one guy, you couldn't
Tripping.
beat
But
him.
see, Chris
Like,
Paul,
come on, man.
was a
Do that.
small
Come
dude.
on, man.
Hey, Chris Paul is the opposite. He's a smaller dude, but he plays big, just like how AI
Well,
used to
you're
play.
not listening to what I'm saying.
No, I agree with
The
you. I agree
Suns
with you.
was garbage.
Yeah, I agree with
Because
you.
of
I
one
agree.
nigga, and you couldn't beat them.
Tripping,
Y'all
bro.
I
just
agree
won the
with you.
title. Y'all just
I
won
agree
the
with you.
chip, and you couldn't beat them niggas.
But a
Like,
lot
come
of
on,
it has
man.
to do with the
Cut it
size
out,
of the
bro.
dog in the fight, bro. A lot of it has to do with the size of the dog in the fight sometimes.
Well, you're
You know
not
what I'm saying?
listening to what I'm. Yo, dude, if I just won the chip, I'm not going to lose to a team who never made the playoffs in
Bro,
11
But
years.
man, you
Like,
ain't
come
again,
on, man.
close.
Like, come on.
but you got to look at
Nigga,
who they
man.
were playing. The Suns are young legs, man. At the end of the day,
But
it
it
doesn't.
doesn't matter. We just won the chip the year
That don't
before.
mean nothing,
Like, we
man.
can't
That
beat
don't
them.
mean nothing.
Dude,
That chip that
tripping.
y'all won, that chip that
I
they
ain't
won,
telling them to
doesn't
go
mean
back
nothing.
to the finals. Let's beat the Suns.
You can't even compare that. You can't even compare that bubble chip as a regular championship.
No, yeah, I don't care about the bubble chip. I'm looking at it on paper. On paper, it say they won the title.
Yeah.
I know the bubble chip was bullshit, but you won the title. You can't beat the Suns. Come on, beat them.
Hey,
I ain't saying
Mookie.
go to the
Sometimes you
finals.
can't.
Go to the
Sometimes you
second
can't
round at
go.
least.
Sometimes you got to go off the eye test. You can't go off of just analytics and papers all the time.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
Underdogs.
you're not listening to what
Underdogs
I'm
always win.
saying.
Thank you, bro. The
Sometimes
fucking
underdogs
eye test,
upset.
I'm
man. How
saying
long y'all niggas
LeBron
been
ain't
looking at
built like that.
basketball
That's
for,
what I'm
bro?
trying to say. He
Hey,
ain't
Mookie,
built
who
like
you got
that.
coming out the West?
He always
No, you're
need
right.
help. He
You're
ain't
right. You're
built like
right.
that. That's what I'm
I
trying to
agree.
say. LeBron ain't built like that. That's what I'm saying. He ain't
I
built
agree.
like that. He need help. Then when he
What?
get help, then he get the
What?
credit.
What?
Like
How
Hey,
much?
that's
Ant.
all.
Hey, Ant.
What? How much help he need?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He always need help, and he get the credit when he get the help. So that's what I'm trying to say. He didn't have the help when
Hey man,
AD got
announcement,
hurt,
man.
and he
Announcement,
couldn't
man.
win.
Hey, breaking news, man.
Uh-oh.
Devin Booker. They got to the ninth spot in the MVP voting this year, man. Solidify his first MVP vote in his career, man. Nigga, top 10
He said
MVP vote,
the
ninth
ninth
spot right now,
spot.
man. He climbing this
Salute.
what's name, man.
He
Damn, that's
said
a
Hey,
the
long
man.
ninth
way.
spot.
That's
Salute to
all
that
way
young
at the
man, man.
bottom.
He got Chris Paul
Yo,
down there
cut
in the
it
top
out, man.
four. What I tell these niggas this year, he was gonna be that nigga. You feel me? I try to get, hey man, salute D Booker, man.
This nigga
On
said ninth
his
place
first
like that
MVP
nigga
vote,
top
man.
3 or something.
Right now,
That nigga ain't
right
finna
now, for
win
some
that shit.
reason, right now in the MVP
What the
voting
hell?
is number one is Jokic, number two
Bro.
is Giannis, number three is Embiid,
He
number
ain't passing
four
them
is
niggas.
Chris Paul. I don't know why the Curry is five, but Curry is five. I don't know why Rudy Gobert is six, but he is six.
What?
Luka
Rudy
Dunk,
Gobert,
Lu-
get
Bro,
the
they
fuck
Luka,
out of
missing
here,
all the
man. Get
Luka.
the
time.
fuck out of
Hold
here.
on, let me finish. Let me finish.
You better
They,
Luke,
hey, the
let me
whole
finish. Let
list
me
of them
finish.
niggas, hey, the
Then y'all can
whole
say.
the whole
Then y'all
list
can
of
talk.
them.
Luka Doncic. I don't know why he over Devin Booker in the MVP voting, but he's seven. Ja Morant is eight, which he should
Hey,
be
let me ask y'all
higher.
something.
He is eight. Ja Morant is eight. He
Is
should be
Luka
over Luka
Doncic
Doncic
is Luka
and
hold
Rudy
on, hold on.
Gobert.
Hold on, is Luka Doncic better than Devin Booker?
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
yeah,
no.
yeah,
Hold on. Let me
yeah,
finish. Let me
yeah.
finish. And number 10.
Hold on,
And
and is Luka
number
Doncic
10
better
is
than Devin
DeMar
Booker?
DeRozan.
How? No. How? No. I want to understand. How was Rudy Gobert in the MVP
Boy,
conversation?
the
That's
cat
what
got
that's
I'm
what
banned.
asking
confusing
y'all a
me.
question,
What
bro.
the fuck?
Is Luka Doncic
Yep. Hell
better
yeah,
than
Mook. You
Devin
ain't
Booker?
even gotta ask the question. Hell yeah.
Explain why.
What was the question, bro?
Is Luka
Hell yeah, he
Doncic
better than
Mello,
hell
Mello,
yeah.
Mello.
Hell
I
yeah.
Get
couldn't
on with
Luka
your
hear.
Doncic
good
better
shit,
than
dog. Get
is
on with
Luka
your
Doncic
good
better
shit,
than
dog.
Yeah,
Devin Booker?
that's true. Hey Mookie, let me ask you something,
Uh,
Yeah, go ahead.
This nigga, I don't get
Hey,
this nigga,
if
dog. This
you put
nigga tripping, dog.
Devin on that Mavs team
This nigga
by
be
himself
tripping,
on that
dog.
weak ass team, how many games he taking the Clippers, bro? Be honest. Man, they
None.
would sweep that nigga, boy.
Yeah, they was
Yeah,
sweet. Yeah.
Clippers would
yeah.
sweep that nigga by himself. That's a fact.
That's true.
And do you
Yeah.
think
You can't even
Luka?
argue that.
That shit going
And do
forward.
you think Luke Kerr is better than Devin Booker?
No, I got Booker over Luka. I got
What?
Booker. Yes,
No,
I got Booker. He better
no,
than
he got.
Luka.
No,
I
can't
got
No,
argue
Booker.
he's
with
not.
Luka, bro.
No, he's
no.
not.
Yes, he is. He better
No,
than he better
no,
than
he's not.
Luka.
Put that
Trey
nigga on that.
Young
What?
better than
He
Luka
not
too.
better than
No,
Luka. Come on, man. He more faster.
no,
Like,
bro.
come on, cut it out.
He's more
Listen, man.
Better
fast.
than
Devin
Luka,
Booker is
bro.
nice in the MVP
Hold
voting
on,
this year.
hold on. So by your logic, hold on. And you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
So shot.
Who's more faster between uh LeBron James and Trae Young?
Who?
And who?
Who is more faster between LeBron James and Trae Young?
Come on, Trey Young.
What?
All right, so hold on. So by your logic, then that means Trae Young been better than LeBron James, nigga.
No,
He's
you didn't
fast.
let me finish, though. I didn't say he more fast. You didn't let me finish.
Mookie,
All right, go ahead.
go ahead.
All right. Devin Booker draws double teams, right?
All
Luka
the
Don't he?
Doncic
time.
draws double teams too, nigga. What are you
All the
saying?
time.
Not really, not really. Here and there. I ain't gonna say he never
Yes, he
did, but
does.
And
Nigga,
Devin
what are you
Booker a
talking
better
about?
shooter on
it
the mid
don't be
range.
like that. They
And three
don't
pointers.
double that,
Devin
nigga.
Booker a
Man,
Yes,
better
they
shooter this nigga.
that's
do.
cap.
Yeah,
And
Devin
stop
Booker
it.
been shooting 40% from the three down in this whole year. I think
And
his shit just went down to
they
38 or some shit like that.
literally
Stop
have
it,
Hey,
the
we
boy.
seen
ball out
Devin.
of
We
hand.
seen Devin Booker by himself. Nigga can't even make the playoffs.
Devin,
Man,
all
we
right,
talking
who
about
can
right
break
now.
down the
Hey,
defense
hey,
better,
hey, you right.
Mookie?
I
Yo,
seen him
let me
by
ask
himself.
you something.
I seen him by himself the first two games against the Clippers, and he still
But
won. So what
Devin
you
I'm
talking
talking
Booker
about?
about
could break
by
down
So
the
himself
what you
in the
talking
defense
about?
whole
And he still
better
dropped the
than
triple
in the
double.
Luka.
whole season, bro.
What you talking about?
By himself.
Man, stop it, man.
Yeah,
Stop
nigga.
it, man.
All right. Who could break down the defense better, Luka
Y'all
Luca.
niggas hate,
or
man. I
Luca.
Devin
told y'all
Booker?
let this shit
Luka,
Luca,
go.
nigga.
it's Luka, bro.
Luca, bro.
He can play. He hold the ball. Nah, he
Hey,
can't
hey,
break down
and
Man,
the
listen,
defense like that.
listen,
Devin
listen.
Booker taking the
Chris
Clippers
Paul,
7 games by
Chris
himself.
Paul, this for a fact,
No.
and everybody should already know this. Chris Paul ain't never
Well, shit,
needed
case closed, man.
Devin Booker ain't never needed Chris Paul to help him score 26 because he been averaging 26
Booker better than Luka.
these last 4 years.
Without
These
making the
last four
playoffs, nigga.
Let me
listen,
ask you
Without the
these
something.
last
playoffs.
4 years he
Hold on.
been averaging 26, nigga. So
Compare
Devin
What you
Devin.
Booker,
mean?
if you talk about isolation
You
players, nigga,
shut
he
up,
top
bro.
best.
That's film. Compare Luka Doncic and Devin Jenner first 2 years in the league, nigga. Where
Man,
the fuck
Luca
was
don't
Yeah.
need all the man.
hold on,
Devin,
nigga. Where the
I'm
fuck was
not. What
Devin
the
Jenner?
fuck is you talking about,
Where the hell
bro?
Facts,
was
Mook.
Devin Jenner doing, nigga?
I'm
And Luka
not
Doncic was
talking
making the
about his
playoffs, nigga,
past
averaging
seasons.
Nah,
You
well,
26.
niggas
nigga,
always
hey,
want to
nah, we
argue
use a
about me
whole
about the
career, nigga.
past. I'm talking about the
Come on, bro.
present, nigga. It's
Luka is better
2022.
than Devin
What
Booker,
is you
nigga.
talking
Facts.
about? I'm talking
Luka
about
Doncic
currently,
is better
right
than
now, in the
Devin Booker.
time we living in. Well, I got this big blunt in my hand, nigga, and you talking on this hoe, nigga. What is you talking about? I don't give a fuck about 2016, 2017,
Nigga,
Nah,
2018.
we
nigga,
going career
nigga.
wise, nigga.
2019, I'm talking about right now, nigga. Right
Man,
now, nigga.
career wise, nigga. Who
Right
had
now,
better
Luka is
career?
Man,
better.
listen, we not going okay, career wise, Luca. Right
Right now.
now, Booker. Right
Stop
now,
acting like
Booker,
stop
nigga.
acting like stop acting
Career
like
wise, LeBron James, nigga. But right now, Chris Paul, nigga.
right now
Chris
who a
Paul
better
better
rebound?
right now,
Let
nigga.
me ask you something. Right now, who a better passer between the two?
It's Luka.
But Devin Booker ain't there to pass. So like, why you saying that? Like, that
Right.
don't make sense.
Well, no,
He's
no,
not
no, no,
there
no,
to
no.
pass.
Like, what is
Hold
Like,
on,
you
come
hold on,
on,
hold on,
like?
man.
hold on.
What is you?
Hold on,
What
hold on,
is you
hold on,
saying,
hold on, hold on, hold on.
Luca?
But
Like,
hold on. But Ant, you saying that Devin Booker is not there to pass, but Luka is there to pass and score. Devin Booker don't
All
have
right,
that
but
passing
that
Devin
don't mean
Booker
he
can do
better though.
all
That
that.
don't mean
Devin
he
Booker,
better because of
but
that.
the point is,
hold on.
Devin Booker does
All right,
all
wait,
that.
hold on,
Responsibility of that fuck nigga, man.
Devin
hold
Booker
it. All
does
right,
all that. Do
all
you,
right. I'm not
bro?
even a Devin Booker fan, but all right. Who a
Devin
better
Booker don't
slasher?
dominate the
Who
ball
a
like
better
Luka.
slasher, bro? Who a better
Huh?
slasher?
Luca.
Who a better slasher to the hole?
Bro, Luca
It's
is too
Luka.
ball
Nah, it's
dominant,
Booker,
Bro,
bro.
what are
man.
y'all
His,
talking
Bro.
about?
let me
Luka
tell
ain't
y'all
better
what
than.
LeBron.
Ah,
Let me
come
tell
on,
y'all what
man.
Luca
Who ain't
gonna
better
go
Bro,
through.
than
pass
Devin
the
Booker
ball.
Luca
going to
gonna
the
go
hole?
through what
Like, come
LeBron
on,
went
bro.
through his first 7 years in the NBA,
Booker already
experiencing
went through that, nigga.
losing. Listen,
Booker
listen.
already
No,
went through that.
no, he gonna keep
They
going through.
trash
He gonna
ass.
experience and losing because he ball dominant because he don't know how to fully win. win. Hold on, let me correct it. LeBron first 8 years, nigga. Luka is gonna go through something like that, nigga. I see it, nigga. He ball dominant, woo. He like to have the ball, woo. But okay, let's see. Well, let's try you in a different system, nigga. You feel me? That's what you gonna have to do.
Can't
You
do
feel
that,
me?
bro.
For him to win, he gonna be
Can't do
just
that,
like
bro.
LeBron. It was his first 8 years. He gonna
No, he
experience a
not.
lot of
We
losing
can,
until he
we can
learn
say
how to
that
win.
we can
That's
We
have
true.
gonna
that
know
on
he
our
a
record.
great player.
He gonna
We
be
gonna
just
know.
like
So you
We
want
gonna
to
LeBron,
know
take
that he
bro.
a great player that can always put up numbers. We gonna know that top 10, top 5
Hold
MVP
on.
by
That's
first
what you make us.
teammate. He gonna go through
You
that.
must be talking about Devin Jeter then.
He gonna
Facts.
go through
Devin
that.
Jeter was the nigga. Hold on, Devin Jeter
Hey,
was just the nigga that was putting up numbers. That's all. He was not making the
all right,
playoffs.
that's cool.
Until Chris,
That's
hold on.
cool. He just
I'm gonna
gonna
tell you.
experience the same
I'm gonna
thing
tell you this,
but
SJ.
on a
I'm gonna tell
higher
you this, nigga.
level. He gonna experience the same
Luka
thing on a
putting up
higher
better
level.
numbers.
Hold on. Let's be real. Let's be all the way real.
LeBron was getting to the
Luka,
playoffs though.
hold on, Devin. Hold on, SFL. I almost call you Devin Booker, but listen, Luka ain't had to wait till one nigga to come over there. You heard me? To go to the fucking playoffs, nigga.
I agree.
Let's get that straight fact.
I
Chris
agree.
Paul came there and saved Devin Booker's career, nigga.
And look at
I'm
our
saying,
And they had the number one. They had the top pick with 8 niggas.
Listen.
Luka ain't had that.
You can say what you
Yeah,
want.
nigga.
At
and
the
look at
end
our
of the day, I'm talking about present right now. Who's
And
the better
Mikal
player?
Bridges, another
and
top
It's
pick,
Luka.
man. Stop
Luka.
playing.
But what I
Luka
will
not
say,
playing
but
with
what I
nobody.
want to ask you though, Mookie. Now I want to get how y'all feel about the MVP voting though. You feel me? You got Rudy Go.
Trash,
You got Curry at 5. You got Rudy Gobert at 6. You got Luka at
trash.
7. You got Luka at 7. You got
Booker right where he supposed to be.
John Morant. But John Morant should be higher though. John Morant's
I
8.
agree. Yeah, I agree
John
with
Morant
that.
should be higher than Luka and Rudy Gobert and
Gobert
probably
should not be
Curry.
on the list anyway.
You feel me?
Man, Embiid gonna
You
win
got
that shit,
you
bro.
got
I
Giannis, you
sure
got
will.
Giannis, you got Jokic at 1. You know, hey, back to back MVPs probably, man. It's probably finna happen. Hey, Giannis 2. You got Giannis 2. You got Embiid 3. Chris Paul 4. Yeah, Curry 5.
Nigga, Jokic crazy.
I mean, now
Boy,
yeah, Curry 5. Rudy
this
Gobert
list is
6. Man, this is a
trash.
hell of a list, man. You feel me? You got DeMar DeRozan at 10. Devin Booker at 9
Man,
right now.
Morant should be goddamn ahead of Curry.
Hoser?
That shit fucked up.
Boy, that list is fucked up.
Morant
When I
should
say
be ahead of Curry.
Rudy, I don't know what Rudy Gobert doing in that motherfucker. I don't know what.
What they got Embiid at? What they
They
got
got
Embiid?
They got
Right.
MB3. They got MB3. They got Giannis 2 and Jokic
Embiid
1.
gonna win that shit.
Nah,
Jokic 1 right now. Jokic 1.
Embiid over him right now. Embiid over.
The MVP race is some bullshit. How is Rudy Gobert in
That's
MVP
what I'm
conversation?
saying.
That's
Why
just
he
that
why he
literally
on that
makes no
list?
sense. That actually makes no sense.
He
For that
played
bum
no
ass bitch
offense
to
at
be on
They
that.
all.
got this nigga at 6.
That
At
bum ass
6.
motherfucker.
At least
This
put
Nigga be getting cooked. Nigga be the
Hey,
defensive player getting
hold
cooked
on. What
by
John
guards in
Morant?
the playoffs. And then niggas
John
be calling
Morant.
ISO
Hold on.
on Rudy Gobert.
John Morant. It's this. It's Jokic 1, 2 Giannis, 3 is Embiid, 4
that
is
list is
Chris
fucked up.
Paul, 5 is Curry, 6 is Rudy Gobert,
Rudy
7
Gobert.
7 is Luka, 8 is John Morant, 9th is Devin Booker, and 10th is DeMar DeRozan.
How
But that
the
list
fuck
so fucked
Luka
up.
and Rudy Gobert over John
We
Morant?
can
That's
we
what
can
I'm
we can
saying.
literally say
Come on, man.
that MVPs don't mean nothing no more. We can actually say
What
MVPs
Bernie
don't
Mac
mean nothing
Nah,
no
nigga,
more.
it do mean
They
something,
just
nigga.
they just hyping up awards. They were giving
Rudy
them MVPs.
Gobert